uninhabitable. And so they need more people, and so more people come in. Some people go out to spread the word, that type of thing.
Wasn't someone going to help us? I thought someone was going to help us get to the surface for doing something. Did I miss that?
I don't have any recollection of that. The Yeah, I mean, I think you were trying. You came to Blingden Stone to see if anyone would help you get to the surface, if you could strike a bargain like that.
Oh.
And you've been here like 5 minutes, and all you've done is gotten in a fight with a ghost.
Shit.
But yeah,
That doesn't sound like us.
No.
nah, totally out of character. All right. Any places you guys want to go? There are gnomes about if you want to ask them. I think they speak Undercommon.
So, do you got any ideas on how we could get to the surface? To the ghost.
One second. Let's see.
Processing.
Processing.
Since we're next to that ghost, anyways.
Oh, you mean this secret door right here?
Teleportation circle. No. Well, there are ways. There are paths. Some safer than others. I have not traveled them in a long time, and I couldn't. And I'm afraid I am bound here. But there are those here that might be willing.
And that's why I'm asking. I guess the more important question is, do you know who would probably have the best knowledge on getting to the surface?
Well, there's. I would go see one or two people. I would head towards. I'd go see either the Diggermatics. They're the ones that are in charge around here. They know when people are heading out and coming back and things of that nature. Or you could head to. One second.
I broke even on roulette.
Processing.
Processing.
The foaming mug. There's lots of gnomes there. You can find the name of somebody heading off, maybe.
So our choices are a bar or Diggum Sugar Smacks or something, whatever the hell that Diggers. What was it?
Dig 'em.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Digger Mattox.
That's a specific guy's name.
That is there's two of them. Digger Mattox is their last name.
I have a feeling
okay,
Digger is probably a better option.
It seems more specific rather than just going to a bar and trying to like listen to people and find stuff. So let's go to Digger-matic. What do you guys like down for that, or would you rather go to the bar?
Well, I always want to go to the bar, but in this specific instance, I would rather go to Digger. Because I'm tired of hearing about the Demogorgon, seeing the Demogorgon, and anything related to the Demogorgon.
Okay, where is Digger? Just be careful how you say. Do we know the direction or where or this guy's house or wherever we can go to find him? Or do we just walk down the street going, "Hey, digger," and see if we get anything?
Well, they're probably to the south. Excuse me. They're probably to the south. Their home is that direction. They they're well, they're not king and queen yet, but they've set up a hall there because they're the ones in charge.
Oh, fantastic. We can just head that way then. Let's go south.
Indeed.
Get some cereal.
All right.
So, barring any special way, I think we'll just proceed southerly. Southernly.
Okay, there's a couple other things, so let me make sure that nothing special happens in them.
When he means south, do you see if you see look on the map, does he mean that south entrance or are we talking about south from inside this area? When I say south, that arrow that I made.
Sorry, this map is once again north is not towards
Ah,
the top.
crap.
So
Is
I said-
the compass rose on the map somewhere that you can just expose the draw a little square around it and expose it so we can know
yeah,
what the
one
fuck
second.
we're talking about? Where the fuck is no? I hate when they do that. That's so dumb.
Processing.
I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in that big huge square.
Oh, I was thinking it was gonna be like in a corner or something.
Well, there's this. It has a scale.
Oh, you're right.
marker.
So the scale marker's there, so it might be near that. You're absolutely right. That's very astute of you, Richard.
And you're wrong, it's in the upper left hand corner.
Damn.
You were close though. I was thinking lower. So okay, so north is right, so south is left. So we're gonna go.
So it's east. They have a home to the east.
Oh, okay, you fucked up. All right, I love it. So we're gonna go up. No. I'm
So
sorry,
is there
down.
actually in that huge square? Is there actually anything else there aside from a tunnel? Because there's a lot of gray for us.
He opened it slightly, I think. Did he? I don't know.
Yeah, I opened it up a little bit. There's just a couple of ways, and there's another larger room here that I'm uncovering.
Yeah, so we need to go that way because that way is east.
Sure. I'm gonna murder the people who made this map.
All right.
Oh my God! Stand by,
Okay,
everybody.
so you come in
2.5
come into
hours
this
till
area,
Yawning Portal is released on Fantasy Grounds.
on the
Where am I? I'm not even on the map.
no, you're not.
Present.
Curious, can you actually rotate the map?
No,
Not easily.
not
at least.
not yet. Right? I mean, when the Unity engine thing happens, that might be one of the things you can do. I don't know.
Yeah, they're promising all sorts of stuff, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you guys come into this area on the north wall. There is a large gate.
Anything written
see.
on and or near the gate?
So it has, well, there's a fair amount actually. So I guess no, that's a barricade. The big red block is a barricade guarded by several, I guess 8 gnomes, and they have some cave badgers with them. and you can see that further down the tunnel there is a door, like larger gate. Yeah, so they don't give you any hassle, but yeah, looks like they're defending this area.
Hi. Do you know where Digger is?
It just don't sound
What?
right, man.
There's lots of diggers around here.
I guess
Everyone digs around here.
No, I mean
The
Digger
lead,
as
the lead
in
digger. The what's her name again? Digger Nut. What is it?
Digger McDiggerstein.
I know it's not Digger Nut, but that's all I could come up with.
All right, this is the last time I'm saying it. You guys need to remember. Next one's pulling weapons. If you call them anything close to Digger-matic.
Digger-matic.
So that's a close approximation, I'm sure. And that's their last name. So we say we're looking for Mr. and Mrs. or well, Prince and Princess or King and Queen or soon to be King and Queen. Digger-matic.
All right, keep heading east. And a little bit south.
East and south. So, all right, we can do it. Thank you very much. And we don't fight them. And we go.
It's
We
strange.
head.
It's all gray.
We head into the darkness. Fuck it. We could have just transported ourselves.
I cast magic missile.
Are there chicks there?
Hey, chicks there, I want to do them.
Give me a Mountain Dew. I don't know I just know the voices. I don't know the dialogue.
I haven't seen that video in such a long time, so I
I
don't
watched
even
it like
know.
about a year ago. Oh snap! Okay, well, so this is something.
I don't know what's basically right around me. I don't know if that's a wall or not.
Yeah, well, I don't know where you're going.
That's
I'm in.
that's like a stairway that curves up and on a platform. That's like a weird looking thing. That's the best I can do to describe it.
Yeah, I don't know what this map is, so let me double check here.
Right? We're like, what the fuck? Does anybody in the chat know who drew this map? This is Out of the
I don't think they
Abyss.
talked about going up any stairs. Did
Out of
they?
the Abyss. Let's see.
They said head
Blingden
south.
Stone map.
You see that there are some people here, and people are coming and going. This
Maybe I
is
can remember. Like Google Blingden Stone. Who drew Blingden
quote
Stone?
unquote palace. And let's see.
Who drew
So,
Blingden Stone map?
Hey,
you guys come
is
in.
Digger-matic up these stairs?
You just speak into the air.
You said people are coming and
I
going.
know people are coming and going. Yeah, head on up.
Thank you kindly.
All right. We don't give a shit. We're so trusting. We're like, yeah, let's just go right into the trap. Let's do it.
It's
Honey
probably like
Badger,
a jail. Digger-matic is for criminals.
Honey Badger doesn't give a shit.
Honey Badger don't care.
Honey Badger eats larvae. All right.
I'm assuming that
Look at all those bees just stinging him. He don't give a shit.
Beer and Shuashar and Jimmy Mac and Unlucky are all coming with us.
Jimmy Mac, Jimbo Bob, and Janini keep up, yes.
Cool. All right, so I'll. Oh, here we go.
2 dozen or so Svirfniblin occupy this well-lit cavern, some moving briskly with messenger pouches in hand, while others huddle around several stone tables covered in maps and other papers, talking in hushed, serious tones. The back of the room is dominated by a dais carved from the rock of the cavern, atop which rest 2 stone desks facing each other. 2 Svirfniblin, 1 male, 1 female, sit behind the desks, conferring with advisors and each other. They turn their attention to you as you enter.
What up?
Heidi ho.
We're friends. We're friendly. We like it down here.
Okay. Well, let's see. So, trying to find their names to make sure I get them right. All right, they stand up as as you come in, and they step away from their desks, say, "Greetings, strangers. It's interesting to see surface dwellers here in the deeps.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
I'm Dorbo, and this is my wife Senny."
Greetings.
And salutations.
So, according to your guys' history, you guys had issue with some drow, and they did stuff to you. And guess what? They did the similar things to us and dragged us from the surface. So our issue is we want to go back up to the surface. And we heard
Wow.
that you are the person to ask.
Well, I'm afraid. Well, I understand that you'd want to get to the surface, but I'm afraid we can't spare anyone right now to send you up.
Do you know the
send you
way
up
to
there.
San Jose?
We've got too many problems right now to spare. We're trying to fortify, and perhaps in a while, but I couldn't say when.
So how about we do some quid pro quo then? We help you with one of your problems, and then you help us with ours.
Yeah, we're good at fortifying, and if you are trying to set up against the drow, we might be able to assist you.
Well, it's not so much the drow. There's as much as I don't look forward to dealing with them. We've got more pressing issues.
Oh, do tell.
Well, there's really 3 problems.
Oh my god, now he's going to give us a list.
We got, for some reason, there's a number of some sort of, well, it's rumors mostly, but we know that there's a bunch of oozes that seem to be coming to the, to Blingdenstone, and there's something off to the northwest that seems to be calling to them. We don't know what it is, whether it's some sort of magic, or we don't know.
I look at Palman and Kath, and I say it to him individually. Obviously, I have to use the spell twice. It's like, do you think it's that intelligent ooze we found?
Keth just keeps nodding.
Okay, I continue to listen to him.
And we want to mount an offensive to clear out the area, but we can't do that until we can deal with the the were rats living to the west. They we need their space for nibbling, and they good gnomes to live there, and they well, we need to drive them out by any means.
And your third problem?
And now, Dorbo, we've talked about this. Semi chimes in. They are still gnomes. They still belong to Blingdenstone. We should bring them in. There are people too. They just don't know it yet. And they begin bickering back and forth a little bit about how they should handle these gnome were-rat people things.
Is it your intention to destroy them or to try to save them from lycanthropy?
Well, upon you saying destroy them, Dorbo says yes.
Okay.
And Setting responds. There are people, and if we can help them, we will.
Do you have a magic-y type person that can cure the lycanthropy curse amongst your
Every
people?
time you say it that way, my head hurts.
What? I don't know how to say it.
Lycanthropy.
Sage Keth, lycanthropy.
So it's, I don't think I've ever said the word in my entire life as a person or as a character. So it's lycanthrope, but it's lycanthropy.
Correct.
You're fucking English, man.
English is stupid.
I think you actually have to blame the Brits for this one.
It makes me disoriented. Orientated. Damn it, I fucked it up. I did it right and I tried to do it wrong.
Sage Keth.
Anyway, these werewolf types that are gnomes. I mean, you know,
Were rats.
were-rats, yeah. We can get a guy to cure them. But we don't know such a person.
Do I know what removes lycanthropy?
That's a good question.
Specifically, does remove curse do it?
Isn't that just a level 2 spell or something like that? Or is that a higher level?
It's level 3.
It
I
tells
thought Cure Disease did.
it tells in the monster manual what does remove it, but our characters would probably just only know, like, we need a magic person. Like, that's all we would really know, probably. Unless
I
we
would
had.
know. I'm
You would know.
offended.
What are you? Something?
I'm a sage.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I don't know offhand. Let me do
Random
a little-
Google says
Yeah.
remove disease, but I don't know what that means.
Metagaming. I'm a
Remove
sage.
Disease is a spell.
I know.
Yeah. So that's all we need is somebody who has that.
Yeah, me. That's why I know.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, this is. Let me.
So when I asked the couple if you guys have any magic-y person, they go, "What about your friend there?
Yeah, what about the fucking
What
cleric?
about the guy you've been traveling with for 6
Yeah,
years?"
you know any level 3 priests?
Fuck. All right,
No.
let's go. let's go do this. But you can only do that one at a time or something, right? You can't like mass cure people.
Yeah.
Correct.
So
That
two
being said,
per
if I
day.
remember right, it is the thing that you don't need to use a spell slot on.
Ritual.
That
So how many? Let's say.
think.
Let's ask. Well, Palma can tell us that. What
I don't.
what is the number of your friends that you feel have been turned into lycanthropes? See how I found out an excuse to say it that way? I don't say that part out loud.
We don't know their numbers, and I don't know that they even. Well, we don't even know if they want to be cured, but they still deserve to be a part of Blingdenstone.
Well, what is your proposal? If you don't want us to kill them and don't want us to try to save them, then what do you want?
I bet we can talk to him.
For the problem to go away.
Yeah. Dorvo says, "Well, I say you just kill them all." And Senny looks at him crossly after he says that.
Someone's
We-
sleeping on the rock couch tonight.
So it seems that we have one person's attitude is kill them all. The other person's attitude is somewhere in the vicinity of internment camps.
No,
No, because they're kind of in an internment camp as it stands.
But she's saying that we don't know, we don't necessarily want to cure them, but they should still be allowed to be part of our city. Yeah. All right.
Well,
you
see,
dress that up the
that's-
way you want.
that's what I wanted to ask a question about. Do we know if
Fucking A, man.
I forgot if Forgotten Realms lycanthropy is where they're sentient-ish or are they feral?
They're
Do you know what I
yeah,
mean by that?
yeah, and we're in the Forgotten Realms. They are, well, I don't know. I guess roll Arcana.
Woo! Do we have anyone who has Arcana?
We all have it.
Not really.
Oh, snap.
You do, Palman.
So yeah, Palman, you know, the yes, they are sentient. They are sapient. They are capable of thought and such.
Do they have souls?
Well, that's debatable, but yeah, it's while you don't know anyone who has actually suffered from it, your understanding is that the vast majority of the time they are the person that they were. They aren't. They are forced to change, you know, based on the phases of the moon. I know there's some information here. I'm digging for it.
The Out of the Abyss campaign is in Faerun, by the way. It's not in Forgotten Realms anymore.
Faerun is the name of the land of the Forgotten Realms.
All right, so the thing I just read was jacked. I thought I was dropping some knowledge on everybody, and it turns out I'm ignorant.
Yeah, I think we actually. Well, I won't spoil it if you don't know.
And,
No, I don't know.
And also, if you can find what just for certain if remove curse works or not to remove it.
Well, but you asking Josh?
I'm asking Josh to tell me if I know that.
Yeah. Do we run in there, cure one guy? We brought this guy back. And now we're all lycanthropes. So when's
I
the
can cast
moon?
it twice a day. I can cast it twice a day.
Wait a minute. So if lycanthropy, fuck, how do you say it? Say it again, Rich. Lycanthropy.
Lycanthropy.
If lycanthropy only is affected when the moon comes out, right? Then what the fuck? You're in the Underdark. Who gives a shit? Aha! I just beat the system. I am a sage astronomer, everybody. So I know about matters of the stars and the moon and everything else. You guys either are totally disappointed in me, or you're so blown away that you're speechless. So I maybe need to know which one it
Sorry, I was
Half of
reading.
one, sixth of another.
is.
I'll be right back.
So half of one and six of another. So that's 6.5 total.
Har har har.
I'm just, well, you meant to say, I know what you meant, but you said half of one and six of the other. You didn't say half dozen. Graham has texted me, and I don't know if it's the
He
same
just
one from.
connected.
Oh, okay, so maybe. Yeah, I somehow got his text he sent a long time ago. I just got it again right now. I don't know what the duplicate. I don't know what the hell's going on. What up?
Hey, Grant.
Tales of the Yawning Portal is available on Fantasy Grounds in 2 hours and 8 minutes. Is anybody in the chat going to be on the Smiteworks website clicking refresh
Okay,
at 9
so-
p.m. Pacific tonight? Trying to get that module loaded.
Oh, sound.
Turn on an amp.
So it looks like
Dong.
yeah, so were-rats are not inherently evil. They are not inherently feral. They do over time kind of yeah, I can't hear you, Graham. They do over time slowly kind of gain some of the mannerisms of the animal. And let's see what else. It consistently refers to lycanthropy as a curse. So it's not remove disease, it's remove curse.
Yeah, that seems right.
Which is a level 3 spell that I can cast.
And is it a ritual?
No, it's a spell.
Okay. You can do it twice a day?
Yeah.
So why don't we
Um,
tell these people, hey, we can go get 2 of these folks back? Is that anything? Like, do they like that?
Well, we should find out what their intentions are to begin with, because some of their pressing, what will eventually be a pressing drought issue, may be solved by actually talking to the were rats. Is that not right?
Yeah.
Correct, Dorbo?
Yeah, well, Senny turns to you and says, "Exactly. This is what I've been saying. We, if we just speak to them, we can know at least. They might be able to be brought into the fold."
And what's your third issue? Because we got slimes, rats, and
And Orgrimmok's Bane. I don't know what can be done about it, but it's probably a long-term issue. But a, but it turns. It haunts the rock blight, and it sends all our elementals into a frenzy, and we can't rely on them, and
Oh no.
we need them for as servants, as protectors. We can't have them running wild just because some foul mist comes by.
A foul mist.
well, thank you, Dorbo. And we will think about trying to look into these for you. Or one, or we don't know. We need to converse. Good day. Zoink.
Good day. Oh shit.
I said good
Wow.
day and zoink as I yanked my character out of there.
Wow. Stay out of trouble, and you're welcome in Blingdenstone.
Sweet. All right, let's go cause trouble.
So let's go somewhere where we can converse without, without a half a dozen gnomes hearing us at any point in time. Like there.
All right.
Not many gnomes are in that area, if I remember right. So, question one: do we want to do any of this?
Graham, check your mic input settings. Something like dropped mine to 0, and I had to fix it before we started.
Jackalogical. I'm still refreshing it, hoping it'll be earlier than 12 a.m. Eastern. No, it won't be. Trust me. The last 3 times they've released anything, it's been right at that exact moment. So, even though I'm on the web page and
Yes.
I refresh it
On the
every
bottom to the
half
right
hour,
of
but I
your,
don't. I'm not doing a click, 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 click like I will when it gets to be 9 o'clock here, 2 hours from now, because I'm about ready to hit that complete package, bitch, and then get it. Even though I'm not going to get my hard copy until what, April 4th. I'll probably have it all looked at by then. But it's nice to have the book in your hand, even when you're running it on Fantasy Grounds, in case you got to look something up real quick. It's tough to look through. There's no page numbers. Like whenever I look up something in the DM or the PHB on Fantasy Grounds, I mean, after a year and a half, I've gotten to the point where I know where stuff is now, but it's really tough because there's no page number and oh man, it's just tough to navigate.
Yeah, so you guys can just discuss what you want to do.
All right. w- okay, so first thing, do we want to try to go find the were rats and have Paimon cure even one of them to bring him back, or is that not something we want to fuck with?
Well, I think that would be up to them, really.
Well, we can go talk to them, like, and go, "Hey guys, what's up?"
I bet we could also go talk to the slime.
Hmm?
A while back, you guys went into a like abandoned temple thing and ran into a sapient telepathic ooze by the name of Glabagool.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
Glabagool.
Glabagool.
So why would we go talk to him?
He was
Because
nice.
he was nice,
Because he was
and
nice?
he could be reasoned
Yeah,
with.
remember we that was a long time ago, like maybe our third session or some way long time ago, and he was all
Yeah, but
green, and then
what's that gonna do?
oh I don't know, but just when Josh said that, I got excited because that's like one of the only friendly things we've ever met. So, what's it gonna do? That's way beyond the scope of my brain. Like,
Well, you guys, he was super slow because he moved at ooze speed, and so you guys abandoned him. But
Well, he
yeah,
voluntarily left.
I think you pushed him out. Anyway, that's how he feels. So he's gonna murder you in the future.
oh, let's not go talk.
Now, as for cereal, you guys just said, "Hey, Glabagool, let's part as friends because you're awesome, we're awesome, and we don't need to hang out anymore." He said, "Okay."
That's true. I remember that.
Yeah, yeah, we'll say that's true.
Maybe I'll have to find the session and watch it or listen to it or whatever. And,
Yeah. Do you have archives on your thing, Rob?
Everything we've ever done is on YouTube. Yeah,
Excellent.
that's
this
why
is
my
today is
social
episode I
security
think
is.
no. Today is episode I think 19. So all the other 18 episodes are on there.
I've never used my real name on here, right?
I don't even know your real name,
Perfect.
Jason.
Great.
Oh yeah, I do too know your last name. I just couldn't think of it for a minute. I have to.
But his real name is Michael Smith.
Michael
Call
Smith.
him Jason.
Mine is
That's right.
Dave Jones.
In any case, yeah, you met Glabagool a long time ago, and yeah, um, you don't know how relevant he is to the current situation.
Well, how did he just come up? That's why I'm confused. How did he just come up?
Something is summoning oozes to Blingden Zone.
And that's
Oh, and
why I
Glabagool
thought
is an ooze. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
thinking it's Glabagool that's summoning all the oozes.
Oh yeah, maybe he's the actual enemy. He just seemed like a nice guy from the first session, but he's the arch enemy we have to kill.
All right. Like Keth quickly
He's
jumps on
now
board with that.
combined into Mega Ooze.
He's
He is
calling
the
oozes,
Demogorgon.
and when they show up, he just sucks them in and becomes more powerful.
Mighty Morphin Power Ooze.
That makes sense to me.
Go mutant turtles. See what I did there. So do we want to go find him or what's the story? Kill on sight.
Yeah.
So what? Well, why don't we go talk to the rats and see what they're up to?
Because they might not be wary right now. They might
Then
be
they're
in
just
there.
gnomes.
Then they're just gnomes. Yeah.
They still talk, I think. I think gnomes talk.
Yeah, I still can't figure out why they would be were-rats when there's no moon. Because isn't that part of the whole thing? There has to be a moon thing, or is that not true?
If you can't see the moon, does that mean it's not there?
It's tied to the phases of the moon, but it is not. They don't actually have to see the moon.
Ah, crap. All right. I am now don't know what we need to do, but we should do something. Enough talk.
So, did we want to go talk to Glabagool or the were-rats?
How close do we think Glabagool is?
Isn't that forever away?
Because the rats are just right over here, right? Like, don't we think that the rats are somewhere like right over there?
Well, you guys are in Blingdenstone, and you know that everything that the Diggermatics have talked about was in Blingdenstone. Yeah, and they've been having problems with oozes in Blingdenstone. So yeah, generally speaking,
I don't fucking know.
know that things are close.
But Glabagool, I mean, that's got to be weeks travel, probably, right?
Oh, well, you guys. Okay, so when you guys left Glabagool, he was going on his own quest.
Yeah.
And so you.
That's why I was
to
like, no, he
Blingdenstone?
left us saying that he's like, I have to go my own way now or something like that.
Yeah, he wasn't sad when you left him. Everything. You left on good terms, but yeah, he was off to do his own thing.
So he
Yeah.
did make his way to Blingdenstone and then create an
And then
ooze
set
army.
himself up as Lord of the Oozes or something.
Yeah, now this is all falling into place.
So, like I said, Glabagool or rats?
I think we know where the rats are, so I vote rats.
Kath? Opinion?
No opinion. I'm happy to do either.
Then by our incredibly dumb majority of 1 to 2 abstains, we're going to go talk to the rats.
All right, rats it is. Rat
Present.
bastards.
I vote present.
You're
So
right. We voted present, not abstaining.
yeah, Ratty McRatstein. Here we come. I'll move toward the area.
Wasn't it north or?
I thought it was down here.
No, you're headed towards the tavern.
Oh my god,
Perfect.
where the fuck?
No, so it was to the west, and
Oh, so
mostly
that's up.
the
Okay.
southwest. That's up, yeah.
Okay, to the southwest. So that's up left. Up left. Let's go up left, everybody. We go around.
Well, that's wait, southwest. Oh, wait.
South is to the left, and west is up. So
Gosh, dang it,
southwest
they
is
need
up
to
left.
rotate the map.
Yeah, it's a little frustrating. So I am uncovering everything that isn't.
Is there anything in that box that I drew?
You're obsessed with that hallway.
I am. I hate seeing large chunks of gray.
I just turned that into you screaming at some woman, I want to know what's inside the box. Like out on the street. But we need to, I'm going to put an arrow.
7. Let's see.
Even better.
Because we're headed to southwest is heading toward the big N in the upper left. That's the direction we need to go.
It's either going to be there or
Yeah, somewhere.
Alright.
Yeah.
or there if there is an exit there, but I don't think so.
All right. So if you guys pass by Vazook's home, heading north, you walk by and can hear the fabled singing stones. Yeah. You hear
Testing.
Yes,
oh,
sir.
there
You've
you
been
are.
tested.
Finally.
Yeah. What happened there?
Mostly being really foggy minded and plugging things in the wrong way because I was in a 12 fucking hour trial yesterday that didn't even include my transit time. That was another 3 hours on yesterday.
Oh, jeez.
Jesus. Did the right party get it stuck to them?
My guy was not guilty.
Oh, good. That's what we want.
Woo!
Is it good?
I suppose I could have.
Which
I could have
was
cleaned
maybe
up the
not
way I
the
asked
correct result.
it. But for you, that's good. Yeah. Right. Have you ever had like the Al Pacino moment where my client's guilty? You're thinking about blowing up, and that's a great
It's a
movie.
great way to get sued. Yeah.
Yeah, and also disbarred and whatever else too, right?
And this is
Exactly.
on YouTube, we established, so none of us are using our real names anymore.
No.
Yeah, that's a good way to throw down, your career and just walk away. It's kind of funny. It's one of those things where, the jury can do whatever the fuck they want, right? And they kind of did. I think, in a lot of ways they had my guy dead to rights, but he's kind of sympathetic and all that. So
They do what they want.
they went my way. Yep.
All right. So yeah, you guys walk by the singing stones. Some gnome bards are playing with it, I guess, or a particular gnome bard is playing with it.
I'm cool with that.
Let's see.
Well, I did roll initiative, so
Nothing exciting there. All right, yeah, you guys head up to. You guys
GeoQuester
come
is just hosted with
to,
4 viewers, everybody.
this area up here.
GM
You can
911
tell that
must have
there's
just concluded.
a couple of tunnels that have been caved in.
Caved in tunnels, huh?
I presume the one where my square was a caved-in tunnel, or that gray mess, whatever.
Yeah, the gray mess is cave in, and what you're looking at right there. Well, currently you're standing on top of some gnome guards.
Oh yeah.
They're small. You can't see them.
Yeah, so you just stomp on top of them.
Sorry, I thought you were a footstool.
We say, greetings.
Hell,
Greetings, strangers. What brings you here?
well, we're here to help Darbo and Senny with the were-rat issue, and we heard that they were this way.
Oh, cool, Dusty. I'm glad you like this
Yeah,
chat
they're
feed.
off in that direction.
I finally put it up there so people could know what the fuck I was referring to.
You want to go deal with them? I don't know. I'll skin off my nose. Whatever sinks your rock, I guess.
Whatever sinks your rock.
I don't have remove curse memmed up currently, just for the record.
Unnecessary.
Ooh, DM tip.
I have a feeling unless you have time to sit here for the next month or so, there's probably going to be enough of them where you would be busy for a month.
Do we want to ask these guys?
Uh,
This is out of character. Do we want to ask these guys? Do you guys have were-rats in there?
Well, if you're get yourselves ready, I can unlock the gate if you want to go through. And
Oh, shit. Okay.
Well, I'm ready.
Have we? Yeah,
assuming
we're
we
on-
had a long rest.
Yeah, we should be
No,
all.
we didn't.
Since when? Yeah, like like I said, you you stomped into town, got in a fight, then went and talked to the leaders, and now you're off to do something with were-rats.
I say we go to the bar and sleep for the night.
I don't have any. I don't see that we're banged up or anything. Is anybody missing their spells?
Yeah, I got a spell slot missing.
One.
Yeah, one.
All right.
I'm
Well,
a bard. All of my spell slots are very precious.
yeah. Multi-class into sorcerer then. Get some sorcery points. Well, I mean, do we want to do that? Do we want to spend the time doing that? I mean, I guess we could do it.
I could go. I don't care. It's really up to Palman.
When Josh, when's the last time game-wise that the party rested? Like how many hours ago in game time?
That's a good question. Let me think.
Do.
You guys arrived in let's see, afternoon of the day, or of your sleep schedule. So it's late afternoon, early evening at this point. You guys have been stomping around the city, poking around a little bit, getting in fights and things. Yeah, so probably like 4:30 in your current sleep schedule.
And we usually are sleeping at like midnight to 8 a.m. or something like that.
Or yeah, 10
Okay,
to 6, something
10 to
like
6.
that.
Okay, so well, I'll leave it up to the rest of the group then. I guess I'm ready to go in now, but you know, you want to mem up some more spell slots or whatever? That's cool.
No, I'm okay.
Doesn't matter to me. Just saying I don't have remove curse is all.
Yeah. All right. DM tip, not gonna matter. I'll say to the gnomes, yes, we would like to go in.
uh, well, I bet I won't get bit or anything, but if I should, uh, uh, you'll take care of it, right? And Jim Jar says to you, Pawn.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Best case scenario, I can only cast it twice per day, and right now I can cast it 0 times.
Keth turns around and says, "Why don't we go to the bar and take a long?" I'm just kidding.
Would you feel more
I'll keep
comfortable
that
if
in
you had
mind.
access to it?
No one's gonna bite me. I'll stay far in the back.
But
I'm worried about
if somebody gets bit, you can cure them right away or later. I mean, it's not like if you wait so many hours that you can't cure it or whatever. It's just all the same, right? It's just, you know, if I get bit and turn into a werewolf before a were-rat before the, like, is the full moon coming? Do we know the moon schedule? Like, what's going on? What are our risks here? I don't think I want to fucking sit here for 9 hours and discuss it. Let's just open the fucking door.
In theory, I should be able to cure you, but I've never actually tried to.
Don't get bit?
We'll have
Yeah, I don't know.
Keth go first.
Yeah, I'm going first.
So
Open
we're
it,
ready.
shove me in there and close the doors, you bastards.
All right, he opens up the door.
I
I run.
whisper, I
You guys get through.
whisper in the gnome's ear before they do that though. Right after he goes through the door, start pretending you're going to close it again. Okay. Okay, we're ready.
All right, you guys start heading into the tunnel there. Let's see.
Oh, come on. They're not going to prank him.
Guard does a fake shut of the door after Kevin goes in.
Bye, Kath.
But opens it back up, and then you guys go through, and then he shuts the door behind you.
Thank you. And I toss him a silver.
Oh, very generous.
Man, once again, these are some tight tunnels.
Gosh dang it. How do I still have electrums? Why do I have electrums?
You haven't spent them.
Why does that currency still exist?
Fans like it.
I'm gonna convert every single treasure thing to electrums.
That's fine. If you convert it all to electrums, guess what? That's a standardized unit of measurement all of a sudden.
All right. Do I
am going
oh,
first, doing my normal thing.
shit. Okay. I'll let you.
All right.
Go ahead and sneaky down the hall.
All right.
Fantasy Grounds is now hosting with 2 viewers, all of whom are waiting to click refresh on the Smiteworks
So it looks
website
like there's light
in 2
the
hours
area,
and 40
mostly
minutes.
from,
No. 1 hour and 40
some
minutes.
nightlight, fungus, and also torch stalks.
By Tales from the Yawning Portal. Complete the 5e set bundle.
Actually, mostly nightlight, although there might be some torch stalks around. They have a tendency to blow up. So.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I just don't know which way I can go from. To the
Yeah,
city.
sorry. I'm
No, that's okay.
double checking all this stuff here. So.
That's what happens when your girlfriend gets a flesh-eating virus. You don't have time to prepare and read the module ahead of time. You gotta make the players wait, which is totally fine. I do that sometimes. But for those of you watching the stream, you're probably like, when's anything gonna happen?
Don't move around just yet.
When's anything gonna happen? When's anything gonna happen?
Put everything in such odd places.
This might be a good time to remind everybody that when we hit 500 followers, which is only 28 more, I'm going to be giving away a Fantasy Grounds standard license courtesy of Doug Davison and Smiteworks. And if by that time we have a stock of patrons that equals 50 or more, I myself am going to pay the difference to get that to the ultimate license. All you must do is be a follower to win, so anybody watching probably is. If you are not a follower, then you should follow. Because you don't have to be present on any certain stream to win or whatever. It's just a random drawing out of the 500 people once we get that many. And if you're a patron, you get extra chances to win. So every follower will get one chance to win.
Let's see.
But if you're a patron, you get 1 extra per dollar. So if you're a $5 patron, you get 6 chances to win instead of 1. And I'm going to randomly pick a person, and I will inform them they've won. If they already have a Fantasy Grounds license, they can give it to a friend, or they can get an equal amount of prizes in DM's Guild material as well as modules, such as the Tales of the Yawning Portals, which is coming out. I will be happy to provide that person with whatever they need. So tell your friends, tell your neighbors, and other things that I need to say while
I appreciate
Josh
your
is
patience
reading.
while I'm getting everything sorted here.
He's sorting. Sorry, I thought he was reading. He's
That's
Wearing
okay.
thin.
turns out. Wait, what? What happened?
All right. Well, I'm gonna wait for another 10 minutes. So
No.
That reminds me of a meme that says, someone just honked at me as I was leaving my parking spot, and now we both have to sit here until we both die.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Fine, move me back. See if I care.
well, you should care.
And thanks to my latest subscriber on Game Whisk
Let's see,
Shundry
as you're going along.
and my latest follower, Epicek. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm sure it's not Epicek, but that's what I want it to be. It could be Epicx.
All right,
Epicx.
well,
How would you say it?
notice there is a distinct lack of dust.
On your mother's balls. I don't know what he's going to say.
Right there as you're going up the hallway.
Really?
And yeah, you think there's the outline of something.
I search.
Yeah, you think, well,
What do I think?
go ahead and roll investigation.
Bam!
Yeah, you think it's a pit trap, some sort.
Oh. Hey guys, is there like a pebble or something nearby?
Yeah, you can find something.
I draw an outline around it. Do not cross this line, or die, or not die, but bleed very heavily.
What do you have, advantage on investigation checks?
Yes, I do, because of Stone Speaker Crystal.
All right,
Yes.
I'll follow. I'll stick with you. I will avoid that trap when I go past it. Are you still going to, or Ulrith go try to sneak ahead a little bit?
Yeah. I tell you,
Okay.
try to always stay within line of sight of me, but up to about 60 feet away if possible.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm starting to like tap my leg with my weapon because I'm too itchy. I need to fight. I'm a barbarian. What can I say?
You guys are packed up there in the entry hall there. All right, roll your sneak or whatever in the tower if you haven't already. Okay.
I move up a little bit just to maintain eye contact, or not eye contact, but line of sight. Don't never eye contact. Oh my god, that's too much sexual tension. Anything? Anybody gonna laugh at that? Nobody.
Very intimate.
This game, everybody's so lethargic. All the players in this game are like, I don't know, when's it gonna fucking roll into?
Well,
Everyone's all
you're
tired.
pretty silent, but as you're going around, it is lit in here.
You're lit.
Oh, it's so lit.
Let me know when it's woke.
It's gonna be lit-er in a minute.
Let's lit this shit up.
Jason's hip. He said woke.
Damn straight.
So I said swole to some kids about, like, yeah, I'm ripped, I'm swole, and they were confused. Like,
Well, it
is
sounds
this
like you're
is
talking
this
about
the-
your erection. I don't know if they know that.
No, this is this is the lingo. It's like when you work out, you get swole.
Oh yeah.
Yes, but also when I become tumescent, I am swole as well, and there wasn't much workout involved. I don't go on Urban Dictionary. I don't know this shit. I have several entries
Kids are
on it.
lame.
Kids are fucking lame.
Yeah, shouldn't they at least learn their freaking lingo?
Yeah. At least learn.
No, it's created for them to forget, but to annoy us olds.
I'm young.
All right. So yeah, as you're walking around, you see some yes,
Awesome.
guys. They looks like some gnomes here.
Are they all like toothy and
They
oh
have
shit?
they have air quotes around them.
That does not look like a fucking gnome to me.
Does it look like a were rat?
Yeah.
Yeah, some small were rats.
Let's make friends.
Hail!
Hail. I hope you're not a spellcaster, man. I don't want to get pelted with little white balls of ice.
Ha!
You're waving out friendly at them?
Yeah.
Hail! 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 Hail!
I do not like this maniacal laugh, Josh. I don't like it.
Yeah, I was laughing. Jason just made an EverQuest reference. Everyone just going hail, 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 hail at everyone,
And jumping up and down.
and squatting, and then jumping, and they look like they were about to go, and then they kind of pull up short.
Awesome.
What? Why are you here?
We just want to talk with your leaders.
Oh snap.
You come to talk?
Yes.
Yeah.
As you see, my hands are empty. I have no plans on attacking you.
Wait here.
Okay.
Kind of sniffs and spasms and skitters around, and calls out.
Uh-huh. All right. Swerve Nevlin Were Rat 1. Show me what you got. Do this. Yeah, it's a slow moving game, everybody. We've been playing for an hour and a half, and we've done nothing. Well, that's not true. They haven't
Says
done
something in
nothing.
a language that
Oh,
none
no.
of you understand.
What?
Nobody knows it. Oh, he made a move. What's going on?
He's standing by you.
Okay, he's not aggressive. Because if there's any sign of aggression, it's go time. Like when he lunges and bites down on Ulrith's neck, that's going to be an aggressive move.
All right.
Loot 1000, everybody. Big spender.
Um. Yeah, you guys wait a little while, not too long. You hear other talking and chattering and things. And then
Uh-huh.
you are escorted just a little ways over here.
Ooh, escorted, huh?
Well, your intentions aren't hostile yet.
Yet.
Who is that calling me at this hour? 7:30. I don't know who it is. An 844 number, probably some scam. I could Google the number and find out exactly who it is. Let's do that, just for fun, since we're waiting for Josh. 30222.
Yeah, and yeah, you see, you know, at least a dozen other were rats, and you see there. Yeah, you're escorted up to.
Oh, damn, I should have answered that. That's Comcast.
This area here, where Shuashar is.
They're probably trying to call and tell me something good.
Okay.
Put yourselves in that area.
Oh, in the circle?
Yeah, somewhere in that area. And up on top of the rise, you can see a figure.
What's up, Praetors Rejects? Praetors Rejects, everybody. Get to know that name, and if you are not following his channel, follow it now, because
And you can see
it's awesome.
There is a
Also, FSH Schmo, one of the moderators. If you do not
where
follow
at up
him,
there.
you need to follow him right now, because he's awesome.
Um,
Who else is in here? Eraser Text doesn't have a channel. Well, I mean, he does, but he's awesome too. All my moderators, Lazy Stooner,
he's sitting in a
Praetors Rejects,
stone chair.
Yurash, everybody, all totally awesome.
Oh, sorry. You get escorted further. He's
Anybody
up
who's not one of my
there.
moderators, you guys are awesome too, though. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be a moderator. You can still be awesome. Except Tillendale28, he's not awesome. Everybody whisper him and tell him what his dick he is. I'm just kidding. He's totally awesome. He's a player in my Friday game. I just bust his balls because it's funny. Chances are he's not here anyway because he loves to squat in here and gather XP, which you can all do. It's totally legal. You leave your avatar in my channel even when I'm not
so
broadcasting.
You got this.
You'll get XP if there is another broadcast
You
I'm
got
hosting. If it's blank, you don't get anything. But
where we're at up there. Quit spinning him around.
Sorry.
With a
I
couple
was
of
trying to zoom in.
with a couple of giant rats next to him. And he's sitting in a stone chair that has
stone chair, everybody. Man, I'm
some sort of
yawning.
pelt on it.
You tired?
strangers come here?
Well,
You
was
were,
there?
let's get down to brass hobnails then. You were
I don't
sent
laugh.
by the you were sent by the Digramax because they want us out, weren't you? Right?
They're concerned
yes
about
and
you.
no.
They might get their wish soon enough. They ain't gonna be happy about it though.
Why?
You
He's
actually
not
asked that?
sure.
Yeah, I ask it that way. I'm like, why?
Well, they want to make war on us. We'll make war on them, but
Well-
I'd rather we talk things out.
I don't think they want to make war on you. We just talked to them, and they said that they were concerned about you and that they wish that you could remain a members of their community, but they're just very worried about the awareness of it all. WERE awareness.
I just glare at Kath.
Yeah, I'm being honest.
I know. Doesn't mean I don't glare at you.
Well,
Sonny, Sonny, Diggermatic, Senny Diggermatic is actually fighting for your inclusiveness in there, and if you make an attack now, there will be no chance for peace. Also,
okay.
you both have a bigger problem most likely coming.
It is preferable that you would unite with the Diggermatics because you would then together be able to fight the bigger issue. And if you're amenable to it, we have someone who can cure you over time of your awareness and of your lycanthropy. What is it?
Lycanthropy.
Lycanthropy. Yeah. Goddamn. With the
If you were
Ys.
interested in that.
If you were interested, we understand you might not be interested, but if you're amenable, we have the means.
I don't speak for everyone here, but I won't give up the gift. But I can't speak for everyone here. That
Night
said,
5150, you must stay up. You
you
must
say the
buy.
Diggermax want to talk. I'm willing to talk. And if we can come to an agreement, let's see.
T minus 120.
We can come to an agreement. We can. Well, we can probably help each other.
That is correct, because as you probably know, the Drow probably don't care for you as anywhere as, probably care for you even less than the gnomes.
Well,
and the more allies you have, the greater chance of you surviving.
I'm gonna
I couldn't agree more.
at 9:01. I want to be
But,
clicking and buying it. The first one. Click, click,
Tell me,
click,
have you
buy.
seen anything strange among my former people?
The gnomes?
Define strange.
Well, Sverfnibelin, we're normally friendly, affable, and generous. And
Uh-huh.
we don't covet things. Have you noticed any changes?
Wow, GMs are charging players to play. That's
They weren't necessarily overly friendly, but at the same time, they
that's
weren't like
that's
the
a good idea.
Duergar
No,
in
I'm
the
just
last
kidding.
place that we were at Brock.
I guess I could see. Well, I wouldn't. I
Whatever
don't
that
think I would
place
do
is.
that, but Well, I mean, I have a thing on my
So
Patreon
they
where
were
I
more
run a
friendly
private
than
game for
them,
somebody if
but
they
not
pledge
that it takes
an
much to be
amount,
more
but
friendly than to
I'm
do
not
a guard.
charging people to play. That's like ridiculous. Although there's
Very
people that do
well.
that in real life as well. They do face to face.
Interesting.
They charge people to play. I've seen it.
Well,
If
if you're
there's a
if
demand,
you're
I
willing
guess. I don't know.
to send a message to the to the Diggermatics, let them know that we got the First Niblet and the Gold Whiskers. We
Gold
got
Whiskers.
a
I don't know what the
bigger
fuck he's talking about.
problem. The Puddin' King.
I stifle
Yeah,
laughter.
we heard about that, and we're going to investigate that next.
Yeah, I remember him when he used to work in the tunnels, and my kin, he nods towards the were-rats around him, saw him when he returned. I know who he is and what he's doing, but I know where he can be found too. And if we can come to an agreement, and the Diggermatics want it, I can take you straight to him. He
All right.
calls himself the Puddin' King.
Let us take your message to the Diggermatics. Give us a minute. And we'll be back.
All right. You should come back quickly, and we'll see what comes of all this chit-chat and howdy-do.
And just
Okay.
like that, I teleport myself all the way across the map.
You fall in a pit trap and die.
Yay!
Yeah, charging players directly is seemingly fucked up. But I've seen people do it for in real life too, because there's way less DMs than there are players, so supply and demand, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna take our happy asses back down to Diggermatics and tell them, hey, we talked to the guys and this is what we think. What do you say? That kind of thing.
All right. They're busy people, but they make some time for you.
Was the discussion on the Facebook or on the Fantasy Grounds forums about
Semi is
DMs
eager to
charging
see you
people to play? Was
return.
that a recent discussion? I'd like to go read that.
Greetings again. What have you learned?
Well, it appears that they do not want to fight you, and they are amenable to having discussions to have a treaty where you guys would become allies.
To fight the bigger problem.
Mm-hmm. And he knows where the Pudding King is, and is willing to take us, assuming that your guys' negotiations go well.
Ask me again, I'll tell you the same.
Excellent. Oh, yes, we shall, Dormo, we need to do this. We need more people, and you know it. He looks dour. But yeah, we shall set up a meeting for soon. And then they
Oh,
get
5150.
down to hobnail
Yeah,
attack.
sorry about that. You need to. Here, I'll permit you so you can repost that link.
Draft
Yeah,
a
you can't
letter for you
post
to
a
deliver
link without
if you're amenable.
permitting.
Not a courier.
Yeah, I got
No,
your
you're
whisper,
a
but let
diplomat,
me
sir. You are a diplomat.
let me
We have
permit you
murdered
anyway so
way
that
too many
everybody can
people
see it.
to be diplomats.
you have saved the lives of
Stand by.
bakers, dozens of were rats, maybe.
There you go. Now, unrecognized permit. What the fuck? Just a second.
In any case, yeah, if you're willing,
Did they hand us something to give to them?
yeah, and yeah, you're sent to set up a
What in the hell? What?
meeting.
Thank you, Schmo. I didn't know how to
for,
do it. Thank you.
The following.
My mods know what they're doing. I don't fucking have a clue what I'm doing. I was using slash, I guess, instead of.
There.
So yeah, Knight, you can post that link now. Thank you.
And zoink, I'm already back.
Yeah, this teleportation. Well, it's not like it's a large city. Yeah, you. Back already.
Yes, and they have agreed to sit down and talk to you about forging an alliance.
They seek the
Where
same
have you
thing.
been for the last 6 months?
Oh man, we were lost. We were so lost.
Just say, just assume something drow, something demon lord.
Huh.
Okay, I'm gonna click on
Well,
it.
your
Something
assistance is
something.
appreciated.
Could use that help getting to the Pudding King.
Oh, DM bribes.
Well, we'll see how things go after this meeting here.
So when did this start? This started on March
Okay.
15th. Okay, so that's only a couple weeks. All right.
All right, and yeah, so he sends you off. Well, you know, he's not hostile, but he does insist that you leave his territory.
Oh, all right.
No, just hanging out in the Gold Whisker area. See,
We'll hang out by the gate guards.
Without stepping on them.
Yes.
It's a little creepy if you just stand around by the gate guards for hours.
So what do you guys want to do while they do it? I suggest we get sloshed.
I'll mim that spell.
Yeah, that's a good idea. What about how long do we think? You're just overnight. Is that gonna take how long they're gonna do it?
Yeah,
Oh, that's-
it's for the morning. They needed time to prepare and
all right. So yeah, we'll take a snoozer and get our shit in order and sleep it
And
off
get sloshed.
and get sloshed and this and that. I like to be as technical as I can.
well, you've heard of a tavern that's somewhere back here in the back region.
We'll explore the back region.
I hear you like to do that. And yeah, you ask around, and all the gnomes say the only inn in town, well, it's the best inn in town, is the Foaming Mug.
Right back there? All right. We'll head that way.
Recently reopened.
Under new management?
Well, yeah, the last owner was murdered
Oh,
by the drow. So,
that's
new
cool.
management, new ownership.
Yeah, we'll come skate over there and see about getting a rooms. Place to rest our weary head. Oh, I started to roleplay there. Sorry about that.
All right, yeah, you get.
Yeah, stop that.
Don't do that. No, yeah, you
Don't
guys,
do it. Don't you do it.
you guys come in and the place is hopping. There's a number of weary, snurf nibbling, enjoying a nice beer at the end of their shift. And there's a female gnome popping around, making sure everybody's taken care of.
I got
Uh,
some
and-
she can take care of.
I don't know how to respond to that. And
The collective ages of the players are 40.
um,
I'm only
Yeah.
35, sir.
Yeah, I said collective.
and
Add it up.
Oh.
But yeah, she stops when you guys come.
When I say
Boomer,
that,
you're
yeah.
giving up? You're
Oh,
giving
yeah.
up on your gambling? You gotta.
Surface dwellers. And yeah, she rushes over and says, "Welcome to the Foaming Mug. Are you looking for rooms?
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Excellent. Ha, they'll be prepared. Come in and have a seat. You'll
Oh,
need,
we go in.
you'll need drinks. Tell me, where have you come from? Where have you been?"
Is that the same question?
Yes, mostly. Like, what have you seen? Where have you traveled? Tell me
We-
about yourselves.
We are lost in the Underdark and we are in need of rest.
So shut up, bitch.
Well, that's a softer version of what business is it of yours?
Clearly, you're just thirsty. Bring on the beer. Yeah, she hounds you about your travels but does give you food, lodging, and alcohol with never brings up price for your rooms. So
Excellent.
as long as you answer her questions, do you answer her questions?
Sure.
Of course.
Free room and board? No.
I'll pay the silver. Thank you very much.
Yes, I'll pay for your silence.
You just take out your money. You talk too much and start throwing money at her. I'll answer her questions. I mean, I'll talk to somebody while I'm drinking. But, am I going to give truthful answers? I don't know. Maybe I'm cryptic and say shit. Just like real life. Nobody knows what the hell I'm talking about all the time.
Just an aura of mystery around you.
All
right.
Maybe less mystery and more ineptitude. Maybe I don't know.
All right. You guys doing anything else? A bunch of other patrons and things in there.
Do we think we might want to talk to people, or just hit the hay and get on with it next day? I suppose that's not helping me move the game any faster if I
I'll
ask these
probably
guys if they
head
want to.
upstairs and just. I need extra time to mend my spells.
All right.
Anybody else? Ulrith, you gonna perform
Sure.
your mighty barditude?
Do the mighty barditude. I love it.
Oh my god, I may actually be able to use my performance skill.
Let's see. Can I? What can I do to help you? Intimidate? Fuck. You better clap for him. I suppose I'll watch
Don't
the
listen
show.
to that guy.
D&D is a cheap hobby. That is true. Even if you spend, I mean, think about it this way. Like I bought all the 5e stuff from Smiteworks and plus all the books from WotC. So I spent, I don't know, $500, $600 in the last 2 years. So that's what, $300 a year. So that's 52 weeks, so let's say 50. So that's $6 a week. That's too much money to spend on a hobby that I do every day.
If
No,
you want to.
people get fucking
Okay.
crazy when they talk about how much money they're spending. It's nothing. I'm a poor guy, and but I do this every fucking
All
day,
right. Yeah.
and it's the most awesome thing
People
ever.
are very, appreciative, even if they don't understand everything you're saying. Not all of them speak.
Set of golf clubs,
speak.
right? Set of skis, or water
But,
skis, or
yeah,
snow
you put
skis,
on,
whatever your other
Joe,
hobbies might
what
be.
are you a
I
It's
luchador?
crazy.
Oh wait, what am I? I have a tool for that.
What's happening? Why is my thing? Oh, 8 o'clock. Did I do my 8
What
o'clock
do
alarm? And
I
that's to
use?
remind me that
Oh,
I
I use a
tweet F the
horn.
Patriots today, and I certainly did.
So so I'm spinning a tail and using a horn for dramatic effect. How's that?
All right. Yeah. All right.
That's
Yeah.
Tuba Riff 1, somebody taught me.
After after you play, people chat you up, gnomes chat you up. You earn in 6 silver, sir.
Oh
Whoa.
yeah.
You should have given it to him in the Electrum.
Oh, you earn 1 electrum.
Oh my God, Praetor's Rejects. Roll20 has dynamic lighting,
1 electrum and
right?
1 silver, sir.
So Spanish Grounds will have that soon enough.
Yeah, people.
In every other way,
Yeah, people.
Roll20 is shit compared to Fantasy Grounds. Fantasy Grounds beats them hands down on every level,
Less,
except for
at least
dynamic lighting,
this
which
group
is
here seems a little less,
around the corner.
dour and
We've all seen it.
suspicious and things.
Well,
Those
I know how to
people, I
make it
mean,
less
I get
dour.
it. They're loyal
How
to their
much do I
shit.
think it would cost to buy a round for everyone?
It's like when they get like you buy a Toyota, right? And it's awesome. You love it. But then the next car company comes out with something that's way better and works better and is more safer and costs less, and then you're like, no, Toyota's all. That's what I like because that's what I have.
Probably like
It's the same for
5
everything.
silver.
Roll20 sucks.
Beer's pretty cheap.
I give the
So
the
let me
electrum and the
recap
silver back
for
to
anybody
the,
that's not
barkeep,
clear.
and I say,
Rob Tui doesn't
round
like
for
Roll20.
everyone for better days ahead.
All right, but you mark it on your sheet, then remove. Anyway, so
The extra silver's a tip.
Dungeons and accounting.
Yeah, the mapping, Celestian, I see your point, but
let's see.
you still can't fucking Roll20 just sucks, man. I don't know what to tell you. Fantasy Grounds mapping it doesn't really have mapping. You just have to bring the map in
so
and
you
grid it
guys
out. The mapping is done in Photoshop
people
or other
chatting up.
places.
They
But Fantasy
sound
Grounds
a
is definitely
little more
not
cheery,
meant for mapping. I mean, it's not
even though
concentrating on
you
mapping.
still hear mentions of were rats and such going on in the bar.
Alright.
Throughout the conversations, I just try to drop lines of
Just tired of all the Roll20.
possible hope of
None of
that
their players will admit it, right?
of
and they don't
alliances on
the
how the
master
rats
scripting
will help
depending on
them
the
drive
people
off the
scripting.
gravel.
Okay.
My room has dynamic lighting.
To try to make it more uplifting.
Oh, fuck. No, okay, but here's how I really feel.
Yeah, you yeah, after
You switched, and you haven't even registered. See? That's how you do it. It's
says, well,
it's
that's
the
good.
lovely automation, yeah.
We're gonna need help with these ghosts. They seem to just be getting worse and worse.
Oh
I know,
yeah.
we heard
So
about
yeah,
that too.
the moving of
We're
the
gonna,
map, the resizing of the
We're
map,
seeing
and
what we
the
can do for you all.
and the gridding and
We
all
want
that
to go to the
shit.
surface.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but they they're doing the Unity engine and they're switching it over, and they've
That is some distance.
been working on it for like
I
the better
was
part of
at-
2 years, and they're not going
I
to
myself
update
was
stuff
at Mirabar not that long
and
ago.
sacrifice time on getting it right for when they
But,
release
I
it,
heard the call, and
which should be
now,
soon,
now I'm here.
relatively soon. Soon meaning soon. What's soon to you mean? Does it mean in the next 10 minutes, like when the next 56 minutes when Yawning Portal comes out? That's really
see.
soon. But yeah, I don't know. I can't say enough about Fantasy Grounds. I love
You
it. I wish
do-
I invented it.
Let's see. You hear some other. You hear some other rumors. You hear something about
Roll
Gracklsta.
20. About what?
Gracklsta,
I haven't heard that before.
the gray dwarves city that you just came from.
Yeah.
Says something that was about surface world coins there.
Graham hasn't said anything for an hour. What's the deal?
Yeah, I don't know specifically what was going on there. And you hear something about the caravan coming from the White Shell Mines. Here they ran into
Interesting.
something strange.
Yeah, I just did the Kickstarter for
Do
MapForge and the
ask
Book of
about it?
Endless Maps and all that other shit too. I got a problem.
Of course.
I wrote an extensive framework for map
Alright,
tools
well,
and ADD
the,
and dropped it because
the
of what I
miner
saw.
says, yeah, they're coming
The new
back
dev
from
they
the
hired for
mines
Fantasy
and
Grounds Unity. Yeah, exactly.
came,
It's gonna be
came
great.
across a group of, well, those, mushroom people, the Myconids, and they seemed really happy. They were in a parade and they were
Yeah, I went all in
dancing.
for MapForge. I
didn't
started
even
with
know
the
they did
$27
that.
and I wasn't happy
And
with
then
how they
they-
were when it initially
they
went
told us
online,
that
and I
they're
emailed the guy,
celebrating a
and
wedding.
then they changed it all to where if you did the $98 one, you
I
got
didn't know that
everything and you
Myconids
could sell everything that you
danced or
made.
celebrated or
And I was like, well,
had
fuck, I'm in
weddings.
then.
Well, now you do.
Because I have
The more you know.
been teaching
Dun,
myself
dun,
Photoshop.
dun, dun.
Da, 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 da. And I'm 46 pages into the 619 page ultimate tome mapping thing of Campaign Cartographer, which is
Knowledge nature,
awesome, but
maybe
it's so
there isn't
fucking
really a
it's CAD. I mean, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. But the
social
MapForge thing looks easy. It
dynamic
looks like a
skill.
drag and drop kind of a deal because I need to spend less
What do you
time
mean?
and get
Oh,
better
for what?
maps.
Oh, like knowing the behaviors of groups of people,
$281.
you know?
What?
That falls under the same thing as knowing what they are.
Yeah,
In this case, if
Yeah,
it's the
Praetor's
Myconids,
Rejects.
it's
You and I
most
need to have a
likely
seminar,
a
man. We need to get
nature
together
check.
and
that's kind of what I was
share a
thinking.
screen or
but
do something. I don't know when we're
seems
gonna
like
have
they
time to do it.
used to have something closer. I don't know. Anyway, roll
Dude,
nature.
I didn't know about this 281 though. Was there some other level they added? Fuck, I didn't hear about that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you've heard legends of Myconid weddings.
Oh, legends.
They're famous for they party.
So wait a minute.
And
Let me go to
boy,
MapForge.
they get high.
In fact, you are positive you've been to 4 yourself.
No, it's 5.
Anywho, yeah, and then you hear mutters of the rock blight, and you hear yeah, that's mostly it. You hang out and yeah, and then you can get a good rest in.
Okay, let's go to sleep.
But you're hungover. Sorry.
I puke first, then go to sleep.
Oh no, MapForge. No, that's the subscription
And
one.
when
No,
I
I
say
did
go to
not
sleep,
do
it's more
that.
like I pass out.
No. I did not do that one. I was pissed off about this. Is that the subscription one?
All right. You guys get up in the morning. Was it? What is this, something phone?
Wait a minute. Now I'm confused. Fucking A.
Wow, this name.
Oh no,
Cappy's
yeah,
phone
that is the
strap
one. Yeah,
is the
$281.
driver.
I want everything. What the fuck?
And yeah,
Matt Forge license, the
gets you
one
fed
program
in the
release,
morning.
and receive a copy of every single
Some
commercial add-on. Yeah, okay.
nice- I don't know. Don't have much in the way of surface food, and she apologizes profusely for that. But
I don't think I understand what the 281 gives you
oh,
over the
there's
100.
also
This thing's got to be over too,
hot
isn't it?
springs for
It's
bathing.
done because I've already.
So
Well, it's too late
yeah,
anyway.
Oh,
and,
word?
word.
Oh no, I did the.
So yeah, other than you guys, there's
I did the
no
$98
returning new guests.
commercials.
And,
Fuck, I don't know. I can't look at this now. I'm too frustrated.
You get some.
What's the 281 give you? You get all the.
Well,
You get it all.
uh,
So what don't I get? What does 281 get you
it
that
gets
98
probably more
doesn't? What did I
mushrooms of
miss?
some
That's what I
sort,
want to know.
and probably some
I only backed Kickstarter
bugs
projects,
of some
the
sort.
Map Forge and Demon Cults of the Secret Societies.
Mostly what you've been eating. Maybe some Roctopus.
Sometimes, and I usually don't
Yes.
back Kickstarters anymore that don't have
Mm.
Fantasy Grounds components to start with. Most of them will eventually have them.
But
Oh, long
yeah,
rest. We got a long rest, everybody.
She treats you well.
Holy
Still has some
shit.
questions for you. Always coming up with new ones.
Mm-mm.
Where are you born?
Huh?
So we're the only people in this place, right?
Currently, yeah. I mean, she's got one staff member. And then she's serving you guys in the morning here your breakfast. There's a bunch of people there last night, a bunch of gnomes, but yeah, pretty much empty right now.
Okay. Oh snap! There's my.
And like I said, you're the only ones that are actually guests. No other. You have the place to yourselves as far as that goes.
All right, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna control myself. I'm gonna set my iPad, which the alarm just went off for some other different game I have to attend to, but I'm gonna set that over there, and I'm gonna pay full attention to what's happening here.
All right. Anything else you want to do before the great meeting?
A negative.
Set off all of the atomic bombs and collapse the entire Underdark endgame.
In game. Fuck. If you were to tell me you're gonna do that, I would have fucking ran sooner.
Yeah, but what's the fun in that?
I hear the predator laughing right now. I should get the hell out of here. Oh, what's
All
up,
right.
High Jumper?
Well, you guys head up to the area, and you're there. The Digger Mags are there with
Yeah, CCC3
some
Plus is a steep
guards
learning curve, but I'm hoping it's
nearby.
worth it. Receive a map for license once the program is officially released, and receive a copy of every single commercial add-on offered for the project page.
After a while, there's
So I get 6 add-ons. Is there more than that? I still don't understand. I guess I gotta. Yeah, I figured let's get the whole enchilada and be able to sign up for different looking maps to go along with it. Because they changed the thing. The $98 one used to not allow you to publish your own stuff and use their stuff and chart and commercially use it, but they changed that and they do allow it now. So I'm wondering if that 281 is something that
try to
you
tell
know.
Graham good night here, and I say it in Gnomish. That's not beneficial.
Did
In
he?
any case,
Okay.
so yeah, you guys wait at the gate, and the you wait a while, and then there's a furtive knocking on the other side.
A whole lot more, Rob. Okay, so I need to go and check that
Guard
out.
opens up
I must have missed it. I don't know that I would have actually paid
door
an
on
extra
the
$200 for whatever it is you get because I'm already not using everything I fucking bought anyway. So I don't know, but
guards around here put their hands on their weapons, but don't
the cool
draw
thing
them.
is I know that their prices, their Kickstarter prices are not that much
Some of
different
the
than
were
the
rats come out.
retail price. So
Look to the sides.
if I change my mind later,
Looking all around.
20 more
they're
add-ons. Okay, if I
skittish,
change my mind and
organize,
upgrade it, and I can still do it on probably the
chip
backer
grin
survey. I could probably add to
come
it.
out
That's
when
usually they let you do that. I'll
things
probably
are
do it.
deemed
Fuck. I'm melting
reasonably
down.
safe.
I'm not even listening to Josh. I'm just talking over him because
Make
that's
sure
more
that
important.
the door stays. One of the were rats make sure that the gate stays open. At least enough so that they could leave. If
What are we
they
doing?
do,
Playing Dungeons and
and,
Dragons? Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. They kind of just stand and stare at each other. um,
Yeah, I can't remember what the release is. July, I think.
Yeah, Chipgrin glances your direction. Says, well, I'm here.
Uh-oh, here goes my fucking headset now.
Yeah.
Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up on me. God damn it.
And so people just kind of stand around for a while until Senny finally steps forward. Greetings, brethren, and welcome back to Blingdenstone. And they
Do you
begin
know
hashing out
that
details.
we have been playing
And yeah.
since we have been playing for
Do you guys have
3
any input you
hours
wish to put in
and
there?
we have not rolled initiative.
I just carefully observe, making sure that it's not going to get aggressive.
Yeah, until it starts going sideways, I don't do anything. I let it run its natural course. I don't know. That
Because
sounds dirty. Son.
it really is none. It's none of our business.
It's Nunya. We said we would help, but other than that, whatever they work out is what we're going for, I guess.
All right. So they begin negotiating. And then
Yeah, I probably should do that, Praetors Regis. I'm gonna when they send the backer
talking about
kits, they
how
usually
to,
allow you to change your pledge. So hopefully I can do that.
work out.
If not, I'll cry, and
like where
it's
people
probably a
could
difference of
live
about
and,
$20 anyway to
what
just
kind of
shoot it
access
all
they
in later.
have.
We'll see. Now I want my backer survey. I want it. Give it to me. Give me.
They go for quite a while. Dorbo doesn't say a whole lot. Until finally comes out and says, this is all pointless. We want the house center.
Oh no.
That's got to be ours if we're gonna have any sort of deal.
And
then Chipkin responds, "We don't even have it." Daft.
they want the conch.
Hold on. What's the house stone?
It's the conch from Storm
The
King's
house
Thunder.
center.
Okay, what's the house center?
It's where the government of Blingdenstone was.
Where the hell's all this conversation taking place?
It's in their territory right now.
Why are you saying that it's not in your territory? I turn to the other side.
So
it seems you're right,
Dorbo's
Praetors
making
Rejects.
the point
A
that he
win.
wants the house center.
Win.
And Chipgrin says that he doesn't
Oh, he
even have
added
it.
more items. Okay, I gotta fucking go now. I gotta.
That's where the Pudding King is set up. Can't get anywhere near it. There's scum and slime and whatever else everywhere.
Okay. So the question is then is that let's say the puddings are gone. Okay. Do you want the center? Do you even care about it?
No. We just want our Warrens and access to the shops and things. We're still people too, or we're still gnomes too.
So
And we
assuming
want a
that,
voice.
and I leave that to them at that point because I say, well, what about it, their voice?
Yeah. They begin negotiating again about how they'll be represented.
All right, I'll send him I'll ask him
Old
if
style, deep gnome. The government is a
where the fuck is the
monarchy.
thing I just got?
Obviously, the Diggermatics are not interested in having
Oh, view pledge. Here we go.
Where
Questions,
be
messages. Here we go.
the
Didn't realize
ruler of the land.
you added.
But they're willing to discuss things. And so, yeah, they talk it out. And find some common ground there. And yeah, it looks like they're able to forge some sort of agreement. At least plans for future negotiations on the smaller issues.
Okay, I
Figure out
messaged him.
the big details.
So I guess I look at them and so it's like I say the next step is to deal with the Pudding King, it looks like, right?
Doro nods. We can't have a Blinkton Stone until we have the house center.
And I look back to the Rat King. I forgot his name all of a sudden. It's like, you can take us to the Pudding King, right?
I can get you close.
Keth
Yeah,
and Palman, do you think you guys are ready to deal with some pudding?
let's do it.
Do I remember off the top of my head what kind of weapons are effective against puddings? Or not effective at least?
Rice. I don't know. Yeah, we did fight them
salt.
before, so we might salt. Fucking A. We did fight them, so we might remember, like, did we have ineffective, like slashing was bad or any kind of thing like that?
Yeah, let me see what I can find.
Because I'm all about slashing, and if that's bad, I need to do something about that. Perhaps Mr. Rat might know the answer to that too. Spoons? Yeah, Jackalogical, that's probably right. It's spoons.
Okay. So
I want to change my great axe to a great spoon.
sorry, I was reading some other things. You wanted to go see what's going on with this house center. You wanted to see it for yourselves. That the next thing to do.
We did
It
not
sounds
say
like
that, but since you said it, I think that's what we should do.
Well, no, that
it sounds like the next logical conclusion to get us back on the path to the surface.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, well, I mean that's kind of what. Sorry, I'm keep getting distracted. That's what. That's kind of what Sneaky McSneaky said. Ulrith
Okay.
was suggesting.
It's Sneaky McSneakerstein. Get it right.
Sorry, I can't see. I can't see it. All right. Anything you want to do before heading in that direction?
Get swole.
Oh, that was good. It doesn't say anything for 15 minutes, and then it's that.
I'm just preparing and writing. That's all I'm doing.
Okay, so I don't know that there's much else to prepare, or like, if we were going to fight the pudding, I'd want to know more about weapons. But if we're gonna go to the great center of the universe, what's it called? If we're gonna go there, then
Well, the house center, and that's where the what's his name says the Gold Whiskers say Chipgrin says that the Pudding King has layered up there.
oh, so it is Palmen. This is the same place then. So yeah, do we then know the question about the weapons? Like, is the pudding bad with slashing, or we don't know?
I shouldn't be able to at least roll to see if I know, right? If we don't remember.
That's what I'm asking. Like, what do we have to do as players and or characters to find out if we remember?
I'm trying to remember, so I'm trying to find it here to see.
Because I know I know I found the chat says that the biggest enemy of the pudding is the spoon, but I don't know if we have. Can I get a great spoon, like a wheel, like a two-handed great spoon? Do they have that? Palmen grows too messy. You're swole. You asked for it. Almost like getting a wish spell and you blew it. I hate Roll20. Wait, did I? Sorry, I just snapped out of that a little second ago. You're laughing, Jackalogical, because I did. I tried to work the spoon in there somehow. See, I pay way more attention to the chat when I'm playing than I do when I'm DMing, right? Because when I'm DMing, I can't fucking focus on anything except the game. But this, for those of you that don't know, that haven't been following this game the whole time for 19 sessions, these guys that I'm playing with, they are not just people I met playing Dungeons & Dragons online. They're all personal friends that I know in real life. But the DM used to live in my town and moved 300 miles away. So we all play on Fantasy Grounds now. But that's why we're, we act the way we do with each other. And that's why these guys don't care that shit's late and it goes really slow.
Oh,
Because they don't give a shit about my Twitch stream. They could give a fuck about it. They don't even watch. They don't even know. I mean, they know they're being streamed, but they don't give a fuck.
Crushed it.
Like, if
Done.
you wanted to roll nature, and then nobody did. So.
Oh, I'd never heard the call for the nature roll, so I'll do it.
Yeah.
Nature call. Remember? Yeah. Just forget about mine.
Palmen, you
Can't
know
get
that it varies quite a bit.
Perfect.
Well, yeah, it depends on what kind of ooze you're talking about. A black pudding is different than an ochre jelly. You know that in general, swords and axes are more are less likely to be effective. So
on most puddings.
Yeah, some can be slashed perfectly fine. Others, you'd want to take a hammer to.
Okay, so it's
Um, But then,
what?
as far as the elements, it is a grab bag. Sometimes they're immune to fire, sometimes they're resistant to fire, sometimes the fire is perfectly effective, and same thing goes down the list.
Got it.
Okay. And
All
are there
right.
multiple types of puddings, or is there only one type?
Oh, there's several.
There's lots of different types of oozes. There's black puddings. There's gelatinous cubes. There's ochre jellies. There's I can't.
Yeah, it's ooze is a whole type of monster, so there's many.
I'm just curious
different-
about puddings and specifically. I'm just, if he calls himself Captain Pudding or whatever.
Yeah, that's what it is, Captain Pudding.
Captain
Yeah, he might be a black pudding, but then our friend the Globaglool, he was a green jelly or something, wasn't he?
I
You
don't
remember?
think it was an actual gelatinous cube. I'd have to
Oh,
look.
yeah, he might have been. He might have just been colored green because the picture I can see the picture of him in my mind's eye, and he might have had all kinds of shit inside of him from gathering it up or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because gelatinous cubes are actually meant to be clear, but yeah.
Yeah.
And then if I mean, I guess you haven't really talked to what's his name, Chipgrin, about the Pudding King. But Chipgrin tells you the Pudding King is a gnome. He's a Svirfneblin. He just seems to command these slimes and things. I feel like they messed up on this map again.
Scaling
I'll be
or
right
something?
back.
Yeah, scaling, because it says 150 feet in diameter for something, and it's currently about 25 feet across. So that's obviously not right. So I'm gonna probably have to change this, and that's okay. Makes a lot of these tunnels a lot larger, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Rather than like, I'm a medium-sized guy, I have to squeeze through all these tunnels. Anywho,
And I'm back.
yeah, I'll mess around with that here.
Make Rob update this. Seriously, bug him in chat until his head explodes. Fuck, I forgot I put that in there. I need to fix this and make sure it's right. After fucking 19 sessions. So, DM Josh, Keth is me, half orc barbarian. Veer is, I guess, Graham is how he's listed in the thing now. And he's a warlock bard. What? He is a
That's still not right.
human variant.
He's okay. Because that scale is supposed to be 300 feet, right?
Tommen is a half elf cleric, and Ulrith,
You guys can see the scale right on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
yeah. Caladian is a half elf bard.
So 300 feet should be 60 squares. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Okay, so that should be
Wow, why was that
fixed.
so way off that last
So now if I type Abyss, you guys should have the proper information.
I only counted 34.
Half Orc Barbarian, Rob Tui,
Yeah, I think I'm way
Human
off.
Variant Warlock, Graham. Palman is Half Elf Cleric, Jeb. And Ulrith is Half Elf Bard, Caladian. Okay, that should all be correct with the proper YouTube, fucking the whole fucking shit. Not YouTube, but Discord. Alright, now, what's he doing to the map here? I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, what time is it? Okay, I panicked. It's 25 minutes. 25 minutes, everybody.
Well, it needs to be a little bit smaller, but I don't think I can go too much smaller. Anyway, that should put things a little more accurate. I don't know why my scale was like 5 times too large. I don't know. I must have been distracted or something. How could that happen? Then, all right. So yeah, Chipgrin's willing to show you the house center. At least those of you that are like, well, he'll take all of you up to a certain point, and then those of you that are a little more light on your feet, he'll take you a little bit closer.
I'm drowning in my health dot and my effects. I scaled my token to the... Help me! So if that's 300 feet, what is it really? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,
Yeah, that is a
70,
problem, isn't it?
80, 100. Yeah, and I want to say that that 300 feet on the map is even more like 200 as you have it scaled. It seems like.
I know, and I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think I
like
can.
really
I don't
too bad that they fucking. Yeah. When they
Well, I
drew
think
when the guy drew the map, originally, and they weren't thinking, oh, this will be for Fantasy Ground. He wasn't thinking.
yeah, and I think that's the problem is they need to break it up into different sections and do larger scale maps. But oh well.
Yeah.
Anyway, they Chip Grin will lead you in there.
All right. Where is it?
All right, so he takes you up into their territory.
Oh shit! There it is. Look at that. Okay. And then what?
Well, I'm revealing some area here. So you guys head north from where you're at. And when you come into this room, you can smell something rotten.
Sorry, everybody.
Oh, we're in Denmark?
And it's yeah.
What do you mean I started? The guy before me
Yeah,
started it. Fuck.
it's a foul stench. You look inside, it looks like it used to be kind of a residential area, but in the middle of the room there is a refuse pile of some sort that is obviously giving off a stench. You guys investigate it.
We Predators Rejects. We went
Sure.
up here, and we decided that the
But
map
first
scale
I
was
say-
wrong.
Pudding King, where are you?
So we went from down here to
Who's
all the way up
Pudding
here.
King?
Who's a pudding king? No, intelligence check, or actually investigation check.
Investigation. Is that everybody?
Yeah, everybody can make one.
Boom!
Palman, quit using those on,
Way to
No.
die, yo!
on knowledge and investigation checks. It's yeah, you think that there's some other things in there, but among it is a couple of the remains of Svirfniblin. They look to be probably like acid scorched and partially digested, and then
Ew.
rotting on top of that. So I'm sure it smells great.
How many days ago did they die?
Tough to say exactly. Probably they've definitely been decomposing for 3 to 4 days.
Ew.
And you don't know exactly what kind of acid, but it did a number on them.
Probably bad acid.
Excellent.
All right, let's look a little further.
All right, yeah. So once you guys get over to there, says I'll take. If you think you won't give us away, we can get closer.
I will absolutely give us away.
I point at his big metal, shiny, loud boots.
I probably am carrying a lantern.
And singing, "Here I come." It's me.
What's whatever the dwarves singing? It's off to work I go.
Hi
Whatever
ho,
it is.
Hi ho.
Yeah, that
I'm-
one.
Off to work
Yeah, that
I
one.
go.
Yeah, I got that with like a
All right.
headlamp on.
Hi ho. All right, I got
Okay.
rage. I got fucking reckless attack. Great weapon of danger sense. Ooh, danger sense. Do I sense danger?
Yeah, you sense danger.
Okay. Well,
All right.
fuck, that was
So
anticlimactic.
who's going ahead with Senior Chipgrin?
I will.
I'm brave.
All
I'll
right.
go with Chip.
Roll
what's up?
some stealth checks in the old box there.
All right, I'll give you something in the box. You just stand by. $18 minutes. 18 minutes, everybody. Oh, snap. That's my token, I think. Allegedly. I can't see my name on it, but it is. If I pick it up and move it, I can tell it's me. And I did not move it there. Josh doesn't use lock tokens. He just lets you move wherever you want, and then he moves you. Oh, and then he drops a fucking cloud. Oh, because I have dark vision 60. Yeah, bitches. We all do, except for what's his name has. Devil Sight 120. Graham has Devil Sight 120 for beer. He's not here. He's a lawyer. He had to leave. Uh-oh. Oh, snap.
Our little healthy dots are so big, I can't even.
Yeah,
I
you
can't
can't
tell who's
tell,
there.
you can't even tell the token until you can pick it up and move it. Very
I was
artfully.
like, oh, who's a healthy? Who's healthy? Oh, it must be the guy that's that's leading us.
Nicely artfully drawn, by the way. That was very circly. I like it. 60 feet of dark vision. I see what you did there. I
Yep.
see water. Is that water or is it something else?
No, so that is the side of a domed building.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so obviously there's some stairs leading up to doors that go into it. And you guys don't think you want to go much further.
For what
Uh,
reason?
Well, um, everything that you see is covered in some sort of slime or mold or something. You hear dripping water echoing through, um, and you see, like I said, you see that the dome
Oh,
structure.
shit. I'm looking at that link. Oh, that's something. All right. I got to bookmark
Actually,
that. Fuck.
I'm sorry, it's not domed. It's
Thanks, freighters.
raised
I got that
slightly,
open on my other machine over there.
and it is actually spherical. So, and then it has like stone pillars that keep it lifted, um,
Oh, no.
that go underneath the sphere. And then you can see around those nearer pillars. Um, it looks like within easy view of you, you see at least 2 dozen different oozes and slimes of various sorts. Um, the walls are covered in slime. The floors are covered in slime, mixing together black with yellow with gray, and it seems to just kind of swirl. And looking at it, it actually just looking at those swirls is starting to strain your eyes and giving you a headache, and you feel almost something pressing into your mind. Um,
Oh, snap.
and yeah, roll some nature checks.
Do I think. Okay, I'll roll a nature check. And then I have a question. Do I think that this is an appropriate time to drink my potion of psychic resistance?
Put well, potentially. Um, you don't feel anything
Only because you said pushing on my mind or
immediately.
whatever.
Well, it depends on your actions here. Currently, you don't. Well, nothing. It's kind of like an ambient thing where it's kind of just there. You don't feel like you're being assaulted right now, but it is giving you a mild headache.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're looking at. Um, well, let's look at Senior Chipgrin real quick. Yeah, I don't think. Well, I'm not going any further. That's clearly some well, I call it green slime. Very there, isn't it? I wouldn't step on it. It burns when you step on it. I think the others do things too, but I don't know. I'm not going in there without some sort of protection. But this is where he is.
All right, let's go back and tell everybody what we know.
Okay.
And then we come back and say, all that. Like, we can't go in there unless we have protection because it burns when you touch it. Insert joke. And also, I started to get a headache when I was in there, so we could be somehow compromised if we get into a fight or whatever. So it looks like it's probably dangerous. 10 minutes, everybody. FantasyGrounds.com/store. Refresh. 10 minutes.
And
10 minutes to go.
yeah, Chipgrin. Yeah, there's a reason that we needed the. I was looking for the help of the Diggermatics. I don't think we can just do this on our own.
I'm open for whatever suggestions. Let's crash the site. Everybody buy it at the same exact second.
Well, you know anybody else that can help? I mean, I can tell the Diggermatics what I've seen here and what my other what my brethren have seen, but
Oh,
I need
check
more
my
coming from you.
whispers. Yeah, I can't
I don't trust
actually.
you.
I actually don't have Twitch open. I have a Twitch chat app that I use, so I cannot. Well, no, I see. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm lying to you. I do see the whisper because I see the link that you sent, and I did open it, and I am gonna probably fucking do that too. Jesus Christ. The Master Mapper Trainer video maker has a private webpage of training videos. Yeah, fuck. And I didn't. I opened it up, but I didn't look. Is there a cost to it? I didn't see.
So
What the cost
yeah,
is.
Chipgrin was just implying that this was a scouting mission, so that you guys could see what was going on. Yeah.
Well, we solved the pudding problem. Let's go home.
That's it.
Yep. Totally solved, right?
So you just don't step in the pudding or in the room or in the area.
Oh yeah. Okay. So
Just
subscribe to his.
destroy the entire place.
Log into your account. No, I need to sign in.
Something
I
like
need to
that.
create a new account. Here we go. Oh wait, I could have just hit Facebook. God damn it. Fucking fuck. Oh no, that's his thing. Okay, yeah. Email.
So yeah, Chipgrin looks at you and says, I came to, well, I was looking to the Diggermatics for help, and so maybe they'll have some ideas. But yeah, I've been going up against these oozes for weeks now, and it's, well, I've lost good people.
And there's different types of oozes in
Oh
there,
shit,
right?
this is pretty new stuff. January 2017. Excellent.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't. Well, I don't know. Yeah, you didn't do so well in your knowledge of nature. Yeah, there was different colors of things reaching out with pseudopods and sliding around. Yeah, you didn't recognize them offhand, but there was definitely lots of stuff going on in there.
Any idea, guys?
None.
Aside from blowing up the tunnel.
No.
Cave that whole shit in, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to do. It sounds like a bad place to go.
Bad juju in there.
Well, I guess there's only one last option.
Bad juju.
Can anyone protect me from something trying to take over my mind or something like that?
Increasing your willpower stat? I don't think so.
Okay.
I have a grappling
Everyone
hook.
stay here, and if you see a pudding on my head, shoot me.
Okay. I'm gonna
I
move
go
back
to-
and tell everybody in the group that, and while he goes.
I yell, "Pudding King! I want to talk to you!"
The end. You can use your menu view windows. Oh my god, that's maybe I don't have to read the Tome of Ultimate Mapping. I just have to watch
Yeah, you
40
don't
hours of
get
videos.
much in the way of response.
40 hours of videos.
And like well, at least not immediate. After a few moments, some of the oozes start heading your way.
Oh snap!
Let's see.
Less than 5 minutes.
Huh. It looks like only one so far.
Pudding King, I know you're controlling these puddings. I just want to talk.
You see, well, like I said, in the immediate vicinity, you saw something like 24. And now it looks like the bulk of them are headed your
Oh,
direction.
I just got an email. Mapping Masterclass. Welcome.
Like,
Excellent.
how far away?
Excellent.
Well, that
Excellent.
original one's, close.
Define close.
25 feet. It's not moving quickly, but it's moving quickly enough.
Dun, 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 dun.
I continue to say, "Show yourself."
All right. Well, if you're going to make me find stats. All right. Another 36 or so come into view.
Okay.
In the next the next little bit, and one is now right. I will find the stats for it if you make me.
Back up. I say back up. I yell back up.
But yeah,
Exit. Stage left.
You're now talking, about 50 to 60 within easy view.
Oh my god. Fucking A. I'm thinking, oh yeah, we can take 3 or 4 of these. 50? You're right. It is total Snagglepuss time.
Yeah, we need a big
Exit.
blowy up spell.
Stage left. I'm not gay.
Can you get rid of like those healthy token whatever things?
You mean the dots?
Yes.
Yeah, in options, you can turn it to like off or whatever. Under token, it says show ally health dot. You can change it to like off or
I'll
whatever the
find
fuck it
that
is.
because
Yeah,
that's a little ridiculous.
yeah. The scaling makes it happen that way, and then it's all fucked up. So what you're saying is we're going to be
Anyway.
fighting. Okay, go ahead.
Well, no, I'm just tired of like looking at various tokens and being like, "Who's that?
Yeah,
That's a
I know.
green dot.
I
That's
can
another
only tell
green
because
dot."
mine has a green plus on it. I'm the only one that has a green plus. That's how I can tell it's me. But if you
Here's a
pick
blue plus.
if you pick up the token and move it, it does kind of clear it off until you set it back down. There you go. Now if you turn off the effects one, it'll make it so that they're all clear. I think for effects it probably says button, or I don't know what the fuck it says. Let me see. Ally effects icons. It says you can turn that to
Yeah, I'm changing them to hover.
hover. Yeah, that's fine. Because that way now we can totally see them until you hover over it.
All right. Anyway, yeah. So there's some puddings coming your way.
All right, we're out of here. Let them come out and look around. I mean, they're so slow. We can just get out of here.
Yeah. Luckily.
Happy yawning.
luckily you
Yeah.
can
Get it?
outrun
It's the yawning portal.
Yeah.
So I'm yawning. That's what it is. Oh my God, is it there? Is it there? It's time. It's time.
Yeah.
It's
I mean, how
time,
far do you
everybody.
go?
Back
It
to
is
the
not
green
there.
area.
I think it's actually 1 minute after.
Obviously, that's the green zone.
We have to wait till 1 minute after, and then it'll be there.
All right.
Everybody's refreshing the
Yeah,
website. I
you
know they're gonna
guys
fucking crash it.
can hear some slow plopping and things. Do you
It
think
should be there now.
kind of sort of follow
Is
you
it there? Where the
in
fuck is it?
this, into
I
this
don't see it.
room? This room, but they don't seem to keep going.
Clear browsing data. Just make sure.
And yeah, then over the course of, well, I don't know how long you hang out, but you think they kind of mill around in this area where the arrow is. And then, yeah, how long do you hang out?
We tell everyone to move out of the area.
Has anybody got it yet? I need to
Well,
complete
I
this.
assume that everybody's
Has anybody
not
got it on the
moving
website
through.
yet?
Keth is
It's
not currently being attacked by 15 oozes.
awesome. I don't want to be.
I assumed everybody ran back
Yeah.
into the other room. And so
I need to
Chip Brain's
complete my
starting
set.
Veer winning valiantly too.
I do not need to
Stop
buy
there.
fucking
Veer's right
token
there.
set volume 2. Fuck.
And so, yeah, you guys, how long do you hang out?
So, anyone have any ideas how to massively slaughter a massive number of oozes?
Tasmanian devil. I don't know.
Chip Grin looks at you and says, "Lots of people."
Do we have lots of people to do this?
Well, that's why I came to the Diggermatics.
Tales of the Yawning
We need to be
Portal.
allies.
I want it.
Is Digger there?
I can't even look at it now. I gotta open
Or is
another
it just him?
Fantasy
No,
Grounds table
you
to
guys were
fucking
off
even
to
look at.
kind of scout the area. Yeah, Diggermatic is still like, well, when the Diggermatics went back to overseeing Blingden Stone and things.
Well, let's go visit Digger.
It's Dorbo and Senny.
Diggermatic. Dorvo and Senny Diggermatic.
Yeah, I delete 100 experience.
No, I got it right. Diggermatic. DIGGERMOTTAMATTOK. Diggermatic.
Yeah, I know it's Dorbo Diggermatics.
Yeah, yeah, it's husband and wife, and they argue.
Well, they seem to be mostly in agreement these days. All right. Yeah, you guys can head back into Blingden Stone.
And my teleportation trick back to where
I just sandpapered
Dorbo
my
and
eyes.
Senny are.
All right. Yeah, you can head back and report what you saw. When you come in,
Midnight
um,
Eastern, that's fucking bullshit. I mean, midnight Pacific is when
Dorbo
it comes
seemed
out. That's
interested
not right.
to see.
Is it?
Sonny's
Better not be. Somebody said it was 9 fucking
a Dorbo.
p.m. Pacific.
What of the house center?
Fuck.
What did you find?
We found the a lot of oozes. A lot of them. Like 50 or more. The fuck?
Pretty sure it's a lot more than 50.
The fuck.
Dude, that
Trying
was
to make-
diplomatic. We are
trying to make-
diplomats.
Trying to make Jason laugh.
The fuck,
The fuck?
dude?
It made me. I'm woke though. I'll tell you that.
I don't know.
Well, I knew there had been a handful here in Blingdenstone. I didn't realize so many were out there. We'll need. We're going to need supplies.
Tales
to
from the
handle
yawning
something of
portal.
this.
Bam, baby.
Gonna
There it
need
is.
Everything we can find.
Now, it says buy, but I want to complete the bundle. And that's not listed in this bundle. What the fuck?
He seems
What the fuck?
at a loss for.
Oh shit, it's
a
not in the
few
bundle. What the
moments,
fuck?
But then seems to gather his thoughts and turns to Senny.
It's listed for the regular price. I don't want to pay that price. I want to pay the bundle price, man.
They begin discussing things. Says, we're gonna need weapons and
Can you imagine being so crazy that you would just pay $49.99 without just to wait 5 minutes?
we're gonna need our earth elementals.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Earth elementals.
Uh,
Oh, here, I can at least look at the pictures. The screenshots, as it were.
It says we're gonna.
Oh man.
We
The
need.
mountain door. Holy shit. There's the dead and they people.
Well, once upon a time, if we're gonna get enough earth elementals, we're gonna need to recover some of our lost magics. Nobody around here can remember. It's been so
The
long.
forest of weakness.
Nobody can remember where we had a holy site, an altar that had ancient earth magics that allowed us to summon elementals of great power. It's called Entomoc's Boon. We'll need something as powerful as that.
Complete the set. Complete the set. How do we get it?
Well, it's not a thing. It was a place.
Oh.
But it's not in Blingdenstone. It's somewhere nearby. but
16 screenshots.
where its location has been lost. But maybe someone or something knows.
Watsy
Or
5
maybe-
ETYP.
Maybe we can find it, but we'll need something of that.
It's like
that
TYP
power
instead of
to
PYT. Pretty young
stand
thing.
against
Michael Jackson.
so much.
Indeed.
Let me see something here.
While he's looking something up real quick, there's a picture of a stormtrooper and it says this: buys iPhone because he couldn't find the droid he was looking for.
Shut your mouth.
Boo.
Here it is, everybody. Tales from the Yawning Portal. Oh, yeah. There's all the original covers. There's the Little Giant 1 DM thing. Here's the Mountain Door
I'm
deal.
just jealous because I don't have a droid.
Here's the, I think the Dead and Thay thing.
You should be
Yawning
jealous.
Portal. This is the Mummy map, 6 players. I don't know. This is Against the Giant stuff. This is Tomb of Horrors. What's up, Tomb of Horrors?
I really want a OnePlus, but they don't have them on
This is
Verizon,
a Trident and a
so
Whelm
none
from
for me.
some other kind of deal. There's a dude.
HCC.
Dead and Thay.
I think it's
Yeah,
I
Tales
think
from
it's
the Yawning
actually
Portal.
made by OnePlus. Let's see.
White Plume Mountain.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's their own
bitches.
little company, but they're badass. Android
Hidden
based
Shrine.
phones,
Don't fuck around.
but they don't work
Hidden
on
Shrine
Verizon.
of Tamoa Chan.
Mm.
I don't know how to say it.
I was kind of looking at the Google Pixel probably, I don't know, 5 months ago or whatever. I really like stock.
So yeah,
Android
pretty
as
cool,
close to
man.
it as
Pretty
possible. And
cool.
so
Yeah.
that seemed appealing that a phone actually made by Google. So
Uh-oh, what happened now?
Yeah,
All right,
the
let's
Pixel
see.
looks cool too.
Complete the set. Complete the set. Complete this bundle now. It's not going to work. You are logged in as Rob Toohey. Error. Yeah, fuck. Okay. Back to what we were doing.
So yeah, he says they'll need something.
Back
of
to
that
what we
order,
were
but they
doing.
I don't know offhand. They've heard the stories say, well, it was a closely guarded secret at the time where it was, and they know it exists, but they haven't been able to find it because it'll take time and resources away from reclaiming and rebuilding Blingden Stone. So if you could find that, that would help. Also, let's see. I think it's west. I'm trying to find the map. It's all set up weird. So, but yeah, maybe someone knows more than me, but I'll ask around. But if you can ask around as well, maybe someone knows something. Something more than just the legends. In the meantime, we'll need to get our hands on some weapons.
Yeah, we do.
And there might be other ways, but give it some thought. In the meantime, thank
They
you for
fucking put that shit
thank
in
you
there
for your
wrong.
assistance.
They put it in the Fantasy Grounds as 5e compatible instead of 5th edition. No wonder I couldn't find it. If
You're
you
welcome.
look it up, if you look up D&D 5th edition, Yawning Tales in the Yawning
Yeah.
Portal does not come up. That's kind of interesting. Oh, it does now. Well, fuck.
So yeah.
So yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, you guys kill the Diggermatics, loot the place.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys. Well, what do you guys do?
We kill the Diggermatics and loot the place. And then just leave out the south entrance. Fuck it. Fuck these oozes. I don't know what we're gonna do, man.
Fuck y'all.
We've
We're
been
outta
fucking
here.
walking around and talking to people and making brokering deals and fucking. Then what do we get for it? We go to the place and it's like, oh, there's 1,000 oozes. Okay, never mind. You know, fucking. What do we do now?
Well, now you got allies. That's a good first step.
That's true.
But then those allies need weapons and magics and things. So
You would think they would have coded in the bundle thing before they released it. Like, come on, man.
maybe we talk to somebody, see if they know anything.
You don't suppose they're hoping that people just say, "Fuck it, I'll buy it $49.99."
Well, back to the tavern.
Maybe explore the rest of the city or something.
Yeah,
We would-
do that.
We went to the first inn. There was no one there. This town's dead.
You know what we found here? Oozes. Let's go look at some other fucking places. Well, okay, so what do our allies want? Are they just going to help us and follow us around?
Well, we still have to check out the mines or whatever. The dark tunnels.
The rock blight.
Yes, that.
Yeah, so you guys haven't gone into the rock blight. There was some rumors of that's a whole other different problem. It's another section of the city that they can't settle because of problems there. They've mentioned other outskirts, the mines in the outskirts. They've mentioned this Entomox boon if you want to investigate that.
What was that last one?
Yeah. Dorbo Diggermatic talked about the holy site to summon elementals. That's called Entomox boon.
Question is, where is it? That's why I'm thinking. It's like, why don't we go to places we haven't been yet, like the dark tunnels or whatever they are?
The rock blight.
That.
Rock blight is in Blingdenstone. Entomox boon is not in Blingdenstone. That much was certain.
Ooh.
But he knew there was
Hey, John
within
Bastille.
a few days travel of
Paskowski, thanks for the
But,
follow, man. John Bastille,
yeah, Rock
Paskowski. I hope I
Blight
said your name right.
is
Thank you for the follow, sir. Welcome to the
this
stream.
part of the city.
Welcome to Shenanigans here at the Rob Toohey Twitch channel, where a lot of fucking shit happens, man. It's fun.
So yeah, you could wander around in the Rock
We are
Blight
all
if
on
you
the Fantasy
wanted.
Grounds website,
See if
refreshing
you
the
can find
thing to get to
anything
the
of
bundle.
use in there.
What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Oh yeah. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's get
could
blighted.
you could wander around in the Rock Blight and maybe give me all your money. See, I just suggest stupid things for you guys to do.
I don't have anybody.
I sold all my money.
I give you 10 Electrum.
I'm unclear if that's worth anything.
I'm unclear if that's worth it. It's worth 5 gold.
Hint. Yeah, hint. It's not. All right. Yeah, you guys can head into the Rock Blight. So you guys have walked through a fair amount of the city. Well, I guess you haven't been. You haven't been down there.
Now, where's the
So
rock
you've
light?
heard. So you've heard that it's been, all these places that they don't want to be, or they don't want to encounter the stuff the Svirfneblin have sealed off. So there's that gate there.
Everybody's yawning. It's insane.
Sorry, my fault.
I've been tired for a while.
Yeah, me too.
So
I'm yawning, but
there's this gate here.
feels in the yawning portal.
And then you know that you've heard about the rock blight and how they've sealed off or collapsed tunnels or done whatever so that, Ogremok's Bane doesn't flow throughout the city. And there's rumors of something worse out in the tunnels, but yeah, you hadn't the citizenry hadn't heard exactly what.
Is this a very strong suggestion as don't do that?
No, the 60 oozes was a very strong suggestion of don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Just just letting you know, it's the Svirfneblin consider the area dangerous. Is all I'm saying.
Well, let's go.
My product is not correctly
All right,
displayed in
so
my
the only entrance
basket.
that hasn't been sealed off is this gate. You had a brief conversation with the gate guards there one time. When you talk to them, they seem amiable, but you didn't try and go through. So they didn't really talk to him too much.
Oh no! He got teleported in the rock.
I know. I just was move. I couldn't. The map's so big. I gotta move it a little bit at a time. Zebra token. Oh, wait, I gotta just do that.
Yeah, there you go.
I fall into line as a conformist, second in position.
You
Yeah.
guys aren't able to drag your own token onto the map, can you?
No.
Okay.
That is correct.
That seems like you should be able to do your
What?
own.
3749. It's in there now.
Anyway.
Complete
all
the
right,
set.
so yeah, you approach this gate.
Oh snap! There it is.
Let's see. So it's probably like noon.
Complete this bundle. Complete this bundle.
The mid-morning
Continue, bitches.
meeting, then the ill-fated scouting trip, then a conversation. You checked in.
Continue.
Now you're
PayPal.
now you're
PayPal.
off to
PayPal. PayPal. PayPal.
do more adventure.
I'm very excited, everybody. Even though I'm not going to look at it for another hour
All right,
because
so
I'm
you
playing this
guys
game.
head to there. There's mostly the same deep gnomes and maybe some different cave badgers.
PayPal. Pay with change. I don't like paying with the
You speak
checking account. I like to pay with my credit card
walk up to,
because
God, I don't want to
fucking what the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, you guys walk up to the barricade there, and the guard there.
Hello again.
What's your business?
Hello.
We're here to explore the rock light.
Pay now.
Rockblight. You want to go in there, huh?
You paid $37.49
Apparently,
USD.
not really. But if it helps us get to the surface for whatever we're doing in there, sure.
Fantasy Grounds. Purchase success. Display order.
Well, if I
Oh,
wouldn't
wait.
recommend it, but
I'm gonna go back and take
if
the
you're
survey.
gonna, we've got some reports.
Where did you first learn about Fantasy Grounds?
Some activity in there. if you're willing to
What
go
are the
in
3
there,
role playing games you
there's
play the most?
got reports that there's a Medusa on the loose. Turn
Oh, is that all? Oh,
Turn-
okay.
turn things to stone.
I turned to
And,
Palman. What's a Medusa?
Mm,
Arcana, maybe.
What
Were
is
you
your
rolling
favorite
Arcana?
setting? What is your
Uh,
favorite setting? I guess
I don't know.
Hero. I guess.
Ulrith, you think you know?
So, oh wait, I heard a story about what they are. Is that they're these cute little deer, but if you ever look at their ass, as in they start running away from you, you're dead.
All right, everybody, I got it. Did you get yours?
In other words, if you see a deer, if you see a deer-like thing, don't let it run away.
Did Sage Keth roll?
No. Sage Cat. Fucking A, man. Boom, bitches!
You're pretty sure that's a dessert.
Fuck. Can Veer roll? Because
You want Veer to roll? You guys want to know?
I think he's like me, so I'll just use mine.
No, he's dumb.
I don't think he's extra dumb.
Oh, he's extra dumb.
I think he's really dumb. Yeah, I think he has no intel.
his intel is -1. He got a 20.
Minus 18.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So.
Are you guys checking it out? Is it cool?
He says there's a Medusa on loose, and you all stare at him. Yeah, look at him like he just said something in Swahili. Um,
Does the guard say anything?
I'll open another instance of
well,
Fantasy
yeah,
Grounds here and
their turn. Well, I don't. Turns things to stone. You ever seen? I guess you never seen one. Me neither. But they're dangerous.
They do look like a deer, right?
oh, it's 7 different modules. I see what's happening.
No, I don't think so. I've never seen one though.
No.
I think they got. Well, I think it kind of looks like a person. Maybe a human, tall like you.
Hey, Urash,
But
what's up?
has
It should
snake
only
hair.
be 7 modules. It might be 8 modules, but it's
That's
7
what
adventures.
I've heard.
Wait, Kath, you're a Medusa?
No, I don't like it. I don't want to be a Medusa.
Anyway, if you're willing to go in there, I'll give you 50 gold each if you can give me some useful information. If
Okay.
you can give, if it's true that there's one in there and you kill it, bring it back, I'll make it worth your while. I got a gem or two that
Works for us.
A gem or two.
So otherwise, we're looking for something that looks like Kath.
yeah.
All right.
All right. Remind me on this. Because he offers a payment of 50 gold pieces per character. But if you go into the treasure thing, it's just 50 gold.
Oh, you can change that.
I prefer my payment in XP.
I thought you were gonna say EP. That would have been great.
Also good.
All right, I changed it to 200. So, yeah, you guys, but he's willing to let you through. So be on the lookout.
I go ahead as normal and going sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, snap! Against the Giants, Appendices, Dead and Thay, Forge of the Fury, Hidden Shrine of the Huchamaki, Sons of the Citadel. Uh-huh. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Alright. Your Usher's right. 8 new modules. Let's look at the appendices, shall we? No, no, no. Where is it? Where's the appendices? Here it is. Tables, equipment, images, magic item templates, magic items, NPCs, reference manual. Oh, not reference manual. Tales from the Yawning Porter. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, back to what we were doing for a second. What happened? Where is the thing? Okay.
We tell Shuashar to stay here.
Oh, he can come.
He ignores you and strides forward. Shuashar's his own fish man.
Good.
I just want to
Besides,
see
you
if
don't know when you meet him.
I want to see if I don't want to know anything about any of these modules, but I
never?
do want to know if Tomb of
He can
Horrors
sense
Boo.
invisible things.
is.
He saved
Did
your
you-
life 3 times over.
I want to know if it's levels 10 through 14 like it
I'll
was
also have you
originally.
know, Shuashar's the real hero of this story.
He's the one telling the story. It's all from his perspective.
And then my pacifism saved the day.
I kept these fucking murderers on the straight and narrow most of the time.
They must have murdered 70% fewer people because of me.
It's
And you should have
possible.
saw these negotiations I did with the pudding.
All right. Well, you see a puddle up ahead.
I like that idea. You got to have it from the perspective of the unlikely person in the group. Like Ender's Shadow, only not so egotistical.
Exactly. I haven't read that book in years.
Can't find it.
So yeah, you're looking at a. I think everything in here is pitch black. I will double check, but I think that's true.
Here we go. Tomb of Horrors.
And yeah, you went from this warm, bright Blingden stone into cold and dark, and yeah, um, air, yeah, the air is cold and damp. You hear a waterfall somewhere in the dark, and you hear.
Oh, I almost saw a map. Fuck, I gotta close this shit. Oh my god, I almost saw a fucking map.
Sounds
Jesus
like
Christ.
the echoes of battle.
I got
fighting
too excited, everybody.
somewhere off in the distance.
Against the Giants is for 11th level. Tomb of Horrors is meant to be played after that one. Okay, at least 11. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for that information. 95150.
Looks like to the left is a dead end, so continuing being sneaky, sneaky.
Imagine the fucking shit ton of money that Fantasy Grounds and WotC just made at that exact moment. Bam.
Working on a couple things.
Not to mention
Let's
the
see,
paperback or the hardcover books on my way to its house right now. It's not on my way to its house. It's on its way to my house, is what I meant to say. Because I'm fucking tired and all crazy, and it's not gonna get here till April 4th. That's the release date. Amazon can't send it to you before then. My game shop, my local game shop, has it
Okay,
already,
yeah,
but fucking
it's pitch
$54?
black.
I don't think so.
It's,
$54,
it's
including
basically
tax.
the
No, I don't
same
think so.
as Blingdon Stone in a lot of ways, except
Me too.
for
You're
the
getting
one
it from
needs
Amazon,
installing and
Jackalogical? Is that what you're saying?
disrepair. And yeah, you think this pool here is
Me too. Me too,
you don't
Predators
think it's
Rejects.
very
You
deep.
get
You
it from
can wade
Amazon?
through it. It would just slow you down a little bit.
Yeah, on the 4th. On the 1st.
Okay. So I don't see anything more across the water or anything else like that.
Well, I'm about to.
Alright, let's just take a look here. Let's see what
Nothing
Let me
jumps
just-
out at you.
let's look at something. Oh my god, look at that guy. Okay, just everybody calm down.
Yay!
Oh my god, there she is.
Zoink.
Yeah, Tales from the Yawning Portal. Boom! There it is. There's the cover. Very nice. Pick. Oh! Oh, those are the, that's where all the adventures take place. I think. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know. There's the original cover. I don't think I had Tomb of Horrors. We never had any characters high enough level, I don't think. But I know I held that in my hand at some
Alright,
gaming store at the time.
Yeah, nothing obvious so
Oh,
far.
shit. Don't go in there. Fuck. I don't want to see this stuff, you guys. Bag of holding. Braces of defense. There's a ghost. Oh! Don't show me that. I'm too excited. There we go. I can mummy. There's a mummy.
Are you dragging me? Am I the one up here stealthing? Because I don't want to be up there
Thank you.
stealthing.
Oh, did I accidentally grab you? I'm sorry.
Okay. I was like, we may have been discovered.
Bobbin, roll a stealth check.
You're being pulled in. Yeah, what's happening?
All right, and how far back is the rest of the group there?
I'm always trying to be within 60 feet of him, but you
Yeah.
know.
As long as he could see me and I could see him is where everyone should be.
Yeah. All right, back to the important stuff. Ringer feather falling. Oh snap! Looks like my hair.
Well, hold on just a second.
Oh, sorry.
I've seen that.
Passive perception is something like 18.
That it would be correct.
All
Oh,
you
don't Game of
see
Thrones rip off.
something.
No, that's another. That's a
Looks
different
like,
thing.
well,
Ooh, I almost clicked on that. That's gonna be a big, huge fucking map that I don't want to see. Holy shit!
there. You
All right,
see.
let's go to the
There's a lot of rubble and rocks and things, but it seems like there's
magic item.
something
Look at all this.
different over.
Potions, wondrous item, bracelet of rock. Oh my god.
Okay.
Jesus
I
Christ.
approach cautiously and head there.
Okay.
It's like a bunch of shit I need to add to the fucking magic shops, and all my goddamn everything I have on DM's Guild is gonna fucking blow up now. I gotta add
You
shit.
can tell that it's a.
Here's the thing:
It's obviously a corpse.
is there
It's a Sverfniblin corpse. And
potion of mind control? Hello.
yeah. Let's see.
Is there a? What you want to know is are there new spells or anything like that? I don't think so. Let's go through these. Boom, 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 boom.
Looks like
Yeah.
that little trick is making things easier for you.
No, there's no new spells, so that's
It
good.
is way faster than trying to count it all up and stuff. So yeah, you see what looks like a small corpse. Let me see just a moment here. It is.
Free updates. Yep, if you guys own any of my DM's Guild stuff, you get free updates, and I update shit all the fucking time. Even if I find one mistake, I go and I fix it. Somebody will email and say, "Hey, you
Alright,
spelled this wrong." Boom, I fix it.
When you get to there, as you're moving through, you can still hear the echoes of battle.
That's your cue to go to
It
DM's
just
Guild
seems
and
to
click
be
buy
like
everything I
it's
have.
coming from somewhere else.
Buy the
It's
2016 bundle
still
though,
off
because
in-
you get 50%
off
off on
in
all
the
that shit.
distance.
I have
Does
Um,
it sound like it's coming from
17
the stairs
items
or
on the
down
DM's
the
Guild.
road?
13 of them are packaged, and then
currently
the
it
other
sounds
4
like
are
it's
separate.
coming from the northeast.
Which is
and,
to the right and down.
So down the road.
Down, yeah.
sure.
Down right.
And so yeah, are you gonna investigate it?
Oh,
Investigate?
heck yeah.
All right.
Heck yeah.
A loot.
All right.
All right, let's go back
As
over to the.
you're
All right,
poking
what else
at
did we find here? Let's
the,
see.
At the skeleton, at the remains there.
Appendix A, magic
Uh,
items. Oh,
appears near
snap.
you.
There they all are. Appendix B
Mom, what are you doing
is
here?
animated table, Bargus, Crummy Champion, Choker, Conjure, fucking look at all this shit. I don't even know what any of it is. I don't.
Gosh dang it. All I can ever see on it is healthy.
Look at her. She's bald. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Okay. The Yawning Portal. Features of the Yawning Portal. Okay. Tap Room Curious. Special Evening. Starting the Story. So I imagine, can you play all these together? I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Maybe it tells you. Maybe that's what I want to know. Using this book. Tells me 9.7 adventures taken from the D&D's introduction.
Well, that's initiative.
Uh-oh.
All right. Yeah, you are. It seems to, like, its face seems to morph and become terrifying, and yet you are not terrified. So, yeah, roll the initiative.
Is there a picture of that thing?
Yes.
The 20s continue for Palman.
Killing it.
That's not really what it looks like, because it's not a woman, and it's not.
We
a
just saw
human.
that picture a minute ago.
So,
All right.
but it is like ethereal-ish.
Kill it.
Works for me.
All right, and it's Palman's turn. I know we just rolled initiative, but I have to check on something real quick. I will be back in, like, I don't know, a minute. Okay. Thank you.
All right. Well, he goes away. Let's look at this thing. So I want to know if it tells you. Does it give you like? Does it say, "Hey, play these adventures all in a row"? And this one starts at first level, and the second level. I doubt it does. So creating a campaign. Oh, with these adventures, you never managed full campaign of 30 years separate. Okay. Starting with the Sunless Citadel, guide your players through the adventures in the order that they are presented in this book. Oh, snap! That's pretty cool. Schmo here? He's not here, is he? He's gone. Yeah, we were gonna as soon as our Wednesday night Storm King's Thunder game ends, we're going to alternate DMing things from this book. But I'm imagining, since you can take characters from beginning to end, the DM's character will be an NPC while he DMs, and then switch.
All
I
right,
don't fucking
sorry
know.
about that. Palman, what do you do?
We already rolled it and killed it.
It's dead.
Yeah, it be dead. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I see it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55. Oh, I think I can just see it.
What happened? I'm drunk.
So it's a ghostly thing.
Yeah, you can see it.
I will sacred flamo it.
No. Okay.
Processing.
Oh. The reason this is amusing is that your streak of rolling 20s when you initiate continues.
Yes.
But it's saved. That's bad for you.
What?
It's bad for you this time, but you initiated a die roll and it was 20 again. It's just, it was bad for you this time.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, he rolled a 20 on his save. Fuck.
That's bullshit for the record. That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
All right. Jim Jar.
My alarm clock will be going off in about 5 hours to wake up for work. Oh, Jesus, you're killing her. Oh, here we go. Citadel first, Forge of the Funny third, Hidden Shrine fifth, White Plume Mountain eighth.
Oh yeah,
Dead of Day
just within
ninth,
30.
Against Giants 11, Tomb of Horrors 11. Fucking A, man. That's how we have to do it. Excellent. I didn't understand that they were all different levels like that. That's really cool because then you can just go through the whole fucking thing. That's really awesome.
Wow, he hit.
So
Yeah, pretty easy to hit.
I'm going to
Okay,
email
he's
Schmo
done.
and
It
tell
wasn't
him
easy
to.
for me.
You weren't rolling an attack roll. You were rolling a save. And yeah.
We're finally in combat after 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Ah, what does he do?
Surrender Fest 2017.
All right, there, Ulrith. Apparently, after attacking you, he's going to ignore you.
Mm-hmm. Those are 5e levels, by the way, not the
No,
original
not
first
Jim
editions.
Jar.
Yeah, I know the original Tomb of Horrors was levels 10 through 14.
Yeah, so
Okay,
it's going
man.
after
Knight
Jim Jar.
5150 Knight. Thanks for all the info and everything. Thanks for hanging out and checking it out with me. Oh, I need
not.
to go back to
Yeah,
the
anything
other.
else you got here, buddy?
There we go. I need to go back to the regular screen. Shit. I was just doing
Nope.
display.
Shushar goes, takes a swim.
Give you the. You guys had the clean
And
picture of
now it's
Fantasy
Prince
Grounds.
Daredevil.
Can't have that. You got to have all the fucked up thing with all the fucking picture and the
I'm gonna start running
numbers on it and
Jim
everything
Jar,
else.
Shuashar. He's badass. You just don't know it.
Now he's just literally in the way.
All right, Prince.
Dusty, I think you're texting me that I
He's done.
did what I've already done what you wanted me to do, I'm sure.
Keth.
Oh snap. Okay, here we go. It's difficult terrain to move through people, right?
Yep, or the water.
Okay, I'll move 40 to there. And then ready in action to strike melee-ish if any other bitches come near me.
Then you better watch out for, I don't know, Jim Jar.
I mean,
Ulrith.
I mean bitches, not friends. Only bitches. Only
Oh, okay.
yeah, only negative bitches.
Nega bitches.
Yeah, like any kind of monster and that type of deal.
Oh wait, I forgot. Does a 14 hit?
Drag it onto the dude.
Oh yeah.
Does the little arrow mean that I actually have it targeted finally? Yeah, I do.
Oh snap! Radiant damage.
All right.
Are we just skipping Veer or not?
I can roll it. It's not that hard.
He does a ranged attack of some sort, and then quarter mile dash the other way. Is that what he does? That's his normal.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, I got it. He does a quarter mile. He's a 100 meter dash. Later, chat. Later, off to bed. Yep. All right, guys. See you, Prater. Thanks, man. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. Critical hit. Oh my God.
Force is such nonsense. Bombing.
Partially resisted. What the fuck?
The necrotic.
All right, Jackalogical. Thanks for coming in, man.
Yeah. Ah.
Ah.
He's orange.
So he's like John Boehner, or what's up?
You're still talking about that guy?
Well, I was gonna say Trump. That was too obvious. So I had to go for the second. I don't like to keep current because I'm woke and swole and whatnot.
Yeah.
What was the other one? I forgot already.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Lit.
Lit.
Cool.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Jim Jar's done. Oh, wait. I take that back. He missed once?
He missed.
Oh, get rid of that 5 damage. Oops.
Well, now
Wait, how did it roll a D8? Or is that a D20? Oh, that's a D20. Never mind.
yeah, so the second attack is the one that missed.
Yeah. So I add 5 points of damage back to him.
Perfectly healthy. All right, I think at this point, it
If you hover on it, that orange dot is fucking huge. I love it.
it says they're coming. Everyone must hide.
Who were
And then
they? We take some free strikes? Or unless it disengaged. Hey guys, I have a feeling something nasty is coming. A lot of somethings.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get in formation.
Well, are we still in combat order?
yeah,
And did that thing just disappear, or did it move?
it turned and started to flee and then like disappeared as it did so.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess Shuashar's in formation.
Do, everybody.
Will you guys group up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Prince will move to there and just ready in action to attack if somebody comes in range.
All right, and 10, 20, 30, 40, same thing. Keth will go right there and ready in action.
I will go there, pull out my crossbow, and do the same thing. Ready in action to shoot something that looks like it might hurt me.
Fear does something similar. Paulman?
Move to there, ready in action to Sacred Flame. Anyone comes in 60 feet.
Okay.
Not me.
Jinjar moves and gets Sacred Flame because he came within 60 feet.
Fuck.
Make a
Fuck.
reflex.
A reflex, how dare you?
All right. Is he doing anything?
He goes there, loads a poison bolt, and ready's in action to shoot anything that gets in. Shoots anything that looks hostile in range.
Okay.
It's so weird after having, 5th edition for the last couple of years. It seems weird, all that reflex and will save and all that other stuff.
All right. You guys wait. Nothing attacks you. Wait another round. Nothing attacks you. And yeah, we can fall out of initiative.
Okay.
All right. And so here they come. Bullshit. Where are they?
I
I'll move up.
will. I will go loot the corpse again.
All right.
Again. You did it before.
Actually, Ruben.
I got interrupted.
Yeah, so it's a Svirfneblin.
It's quitting time.
And
He's gonna have to wrap up the.
Yeah, let's see. You search around him. And he has a pouch with him, and it has some gems and looks like a potion.
Nice.
And can't see any sign of how he passed away. But yeah.
I got half a bacon chicken
Treasure.
ranch wrap that my sister bought me today, waiting for me in the fridge. So excited.
I mentally tell Keth to fall back a little bit so I can get ahead.
Oh, okay. I do it. I'm all scared.
And then after you're done, I stealthily go there.
Okay, give me a second, because
Yep, I know.
I just picture kicking over a can and then knocking a bunch of chairs over, whatever, like, oh shit.
Oh well.
Like looking over your shoulder backwards, like, hold on, you guys, let me check the king, and then just like a Abbott and Costello crash or Three Stooges.
You guys aren't particularly close to leveling, right?
I
think you just leveled not that long ago.
We are, yeah, we're like almost 7,000 away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you guys I should have awarded some experience, but it's not enough to get you there. So, all right. So you got that, and it looks like these are some Svirfneblin remains. You don't know offhand if it's the ones that you were sent to look for, but they are Svirfneblin remains.
Mm-hmm.
So you stuff it in a sack, cut off a hand, cut off an ear.
Yeah.
The rest. So,
Yeah. Everything you said. Let's do that.
what?
You don't remember what you said, did you?
Turn whatever intestines into shoelaces.
Eat it. I don't know. What? I think you were supposed to lay some Svirfneblin to rest. I don't know if this is the one.
Anybody that can tell me the
Well, actually-
chipmunks are singing
well,
on the
actually,
song
you don't
Icarus
know if
by
this is the one.
Rehab gets
I know
1,000
if it's the
XP.
one or not.
This offer will
Oh,
stand.
we are
Many have
supposed
tried.
to-
Burrow Warden Jadger sent you out to the ghost sent you out to find some Svirfneblin remains in the rock blight. You found Svirfneblin remains in the rock blight.
Let's go
X.
back.
It's possible that this is the right one.
Okay, we'll go back.
Yeah. Because then if it's not, we just come back. Easy.
We're not that far. We go to that other door. Is it
Oh,
like
shit, that's
just
10 o'clock,
can we knock
everybody.
on it and go through it?
That's
or...
medication
No,
time.
it's not a door. It is
That
a
is
steel
swallow
wall
these pills that smell
Okay.
like skunk or die.
bolted in.
It's
Well,
not that
in either
dramatic.
case, we'll grab the corpse and go back.
But every 12 hours for the rest of my life, I have to take these
Alright.
pills.
The
Or I might reject my liver.
Guard says, Medusa scared you off, huh?
No,
For those of you that are watching my channel that don't
the
know,
ghost in your guys's
2 years ago I had a liver
little
transplant.
place wanted us to lay to rest some remains, and we
Almost
think
3
we
years
found
now, I
them.
guess.
We're heading
Wow.
back in.
Wow, all right.
Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle.
Okay, we take the corpse back.
Stay out of trouble.
Hang loose.
All right. So yeah, you take the remains back, remains of Udask.
Okay.
Who'd ask?
Take him down into the catacombs. Let's see what's his name. All right, Glyphic Shroomlight says, more remains. I see.
Yes, for these the remains of the Svirfneblin that you were talking about.
You're talking to the quote unquote priest here.
Oh.
He's the guy who's like cleaning this area and getting it prepared. Let's see. But yeah, he directs you into the catacombs and tells you where you could lay him to rest. Yeah, so you were able to lay his bones to rest.
Bones.
Yeah, so Burrow Warden Chetcher.
I don't know all these guys'
goes
names.
into parents. You found him.
Yes.
I thought you might be able to do it, and well, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Well, my knowledge of the Underdark is a little old, but if you've got any questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
Do you know what he was talking about as in they're coming?
Well, poor Udask. He wasn't. Well, he died when the drow came, but he wasn't much of a fighter. He'd died a coward's death, unfortunately. But no matter, he's resting now, thanks to you.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's it for now, I think, unless you guys have something.
I don't think so.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
you guys can give it some thought because I think it's after 10.
Yep.
10:04.
Yeah.
What's this?
So
What's this?
oh yeah, giant sandy wusses.
Mhm.
What percentage are we at now, Josh?
All the percentage.
No,
What do you mean? What do you
no,
mean
that's not
percentage?
possible. How many, after 19 sessions, we are 80% of the way done, or how far?
80%? What are you talking about, man?
We're level 5.
50%?
No, we're like
30%?
30% of the way done.
We are 30% of the way done. So, given the math, that's what, 60, 75 sessions?
Something like that.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, you guys don't necessarily jump through a lot of them, and
Yeah, it's our fault.
no, but some of the sessions. I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do here, unless it's go check out the Pudding King or whatever, and then kill yourselves. No, yeah, like some sessions are shorter than others. A few of them have gone long, but yeah, and I think it's mostly that a lot of it isn't laid out necessarily linearly. So you guys, to some extent, just kind of have to roam around and find the clues yourselves. And if you ask some questions, I'll answer and try and lead you
Okay.
to the right
Yep.
direction. But yeah, that takes time. It's certainly more time consuming than like once you go into like the rock blight and you're like, I'm gonna kill everything that moves. Okay, we can do that relatively quickly, but yeah, not everything. Most of the session wasn't like that. So
No problem.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you again, Josh.
Yep.
yep, my
Thanks,
pleasure.
Graham. Oh.